Nice ass, baby.
Pocket dudes for
Hello! Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. It's week 3. Yoga, what up, dude? Thank you for the 500 biddos. Thank you for the dance. Can we play it again? Just for the posterity.
Pocket dudes for
When we get up into the higher amounts like that. So, thank you very much, dude. Hope you're having a good night, Yoga. Hope everybody's having a good night out there. Thank you for joining me for SGFL. We're back again. It's week 3. The season is getting into full swing, and this is a season that I think has some surprises in store. At least it's looking that way. Certainly some surprises, both bad surprises for teams that were expecting more, and then really good surprises so far for teams that usually don't expect much at all. Both Raccoon City teams are in first and second place in the Gang Football Conference. That's pretty crazy. Can't tell you the last time that happened. In fact, it's never happened before. Not in the conference era of the SGFL. So that's pretty wild. We'll get to see Starmen and Stars. See if the Stars can remain undefeated, or will it be the Starmen remaining undefeated? There are 6 undefeated teams. We'll go down to at least 5, but it could go we could have none. Well, we'll have at least 1. Well, we'll have at least 1. Yeah, by the end of the night. But, we will get rid of a minimum of 1 as well. Well, we don't have to, because if Starman and Stars tie, then they're both still undefeated. So, I don't know. We'll see. It should be a good week. Season is, like I said, getting into full swing. I'm really excited to see how things progress this week, get some new data and whatnot. So, yeah, hope everybody's had a good week since we last convened. Or if I saw you over on Dennis's stream the other day. What up? Good to see you again. Let's flick over and take a look at our matchups for the week and get into things. Okay. What is this? Why is this? Why is that on? What is? Okay. There we go. For this week, we've got the Renegons at the Devils, the Ghosts at the Dragons, the Guardians at Souls, the Billies at Undead, Crew at Jets, and Starmen at Stars. And then tomorrow night, we will have Goldens at Umbrella and Defenders at Patriots. I think the big games this week, obviously, Starmen Stars. Very curious to see if the Stars can keep that gravy train rolling. They've, gotten off to hot starts and imploded before. So we can't really know for sure yet. But if they keep it rolling through this week, it's a good sign at least. And then Crew Jets, both those teams still looking for their first win. Both of those teams expected a lot more out of this season coming into things. Obviously, an 0-2 start isn't great, but it's not the end of the world either. One of them will start to claw out of that hole today. Who's it going to be? And then everything else, of course. Can the Devils defeat the Renegons and stay on top? It's Ubuntu Kupjeks versus Spatchcock once again. And Devils in second place behind the Ghosts over in the Stoop Football Conference. Can they remain undefeated? One of 6 undefeated teams. How will the undefeated teams fare this week? Undefeated teams are Devils, Ghosts, Guardians, Starmen Stars, Umbrella. Devil, Ghosts, Guardians, Starmen Stars, Umbrella. Yeah, that's them. So, very curious to see. We'll see. Let's fire up our first prediction and get into things, okay? There is no rest for the wicked, and there's no rest for us either. We gotta go. We gotta get on with the show. Because I am dying to know. I forgot. I forgot to do the stopwatch thing again. It's, it'd be really cool if Twitch would just, have markers work. What about today? They still don't work. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm thirsty. With that, let's jump into our first matchup of the week. Renegons at Devils. Renegons are 0-2. Looking for their first win. Devils 2-0. They've been red hot out the gate. Winning by very strong margins and looking good while they do it. What was the score last week? Devils. Oh, well, it was a 4-point game last week, but still. Winning by margins and winning close ones. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's the way to get it done. All right. Let's jump in. Will the Renegons get their first win of the season, or will they continue to cascade into despair? Will the Devils keep that gravy train rolling, or will chinks start to show in their armor? Down to the field we go. Renegons winning the toss. And they will return. Firekeeper to kick off. And we are underway. Renegons setting up at the 40. We'll see how Spatchcock does this week. He's not my favorite guy in the world, but he's out here.
Oh my god, I just scared the shit out of myself because I turned around and I turned back around. Oh my
you know what? I know what, because Twitch, okay. Let me see if I can do that on the fly here. Let me see. Settings, stream, always publish. Twitch all automatically, there we go. Turned that off for me because one stream I had a lot of flagged music, so it automatically turned that off, and I kind of liked that because it's a good protection. But I'll keep it. I'll if anything, I'll just turn it on for SGFL streams and then turn it off otherwise. But okay, wow, Jeb, what up? Good looking out. Also, yeah, what a punt. Abunte dumps it underneath. Levitz gets him out of the danger zone. And just for posterity's sake now, I'm still getting an unexpected error, but maybe next stream, maybe I need to know to turn it on preemptively. Levitz with a huge run. Wow. Devils take the lead. How you like that? It'll probably not work until next stream. Well, okay, at least we can use them tomorrow. Okay. I didn't even think about that being a thing, but yeah, Twitch, like, automatically turned that setting off because of... It was, I forget what, but, you know, like a Grand Theft Auto or something like that has, like, a lot of licensed music. Pepsi Cola with a huge play. Gets them down to the Devils 22. Each team just chunking big pieces of yardage. Back and forth on each other. Spatchcock tries a little surprise QB sneak. It does not work. It does not work. Okay. Well, I'm glad we got the markers thing figured out. That's cool. Oh, Garrus, no! Coming in handy right now. That's the way it goes. Garrus makes a really nice catch in tight traffic, but cannot hold on to the ball. And as a result, gives it away. Football man making some... Whoa, no, whoa! Oh, wow. Devils Spice Boy. Offensive lineman for the Devils. Recovering the fumble and keeping the drive alive. That was some really fancy footwork prior to that fumble by Football man on that reverse. Only ended up being about a 5-yard gain, and then they lose a few on second down. Now, Kupchak steps up, steps through, gets the first down, and a few extra, up to the 29. Matriculate. Matriculate. That's the name of the game. Football man on the reverse. Only about a yard. Oh, dude, I've been playing the original Tecmo Bowl. Got a new retro achievement set, so I'm, like, very in the mood. For SGFL, I've been playing a lot of not Super Bowl, which that also has a set, but anyway, I'm very ready. Uh-oh, here we go. Football man looking deep. Oh, he's got him at the 20. Heavily oh, wow. They're gonna lose it. Another Fumbalaya grunt. Oh my goodness. That was a great catch. Heavily contested ball, and he loses it! So does that count against the 60%? Yeah, I know, right? 2 fumbles in 1 quarter. Here's to Sony to tie the game! On a breakaway pass, then tight ropes it down the right sideline. Looking for a Hamtalland extra point to tie it up. That was a massive breakdown by Football man. Definitely missing Axioff right now. J.E. Oh. Oh. Ah, jeez. Well, you know, he at least waited until later. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess I misspoke there. Put the old football in my mouth. Kupchak from the shotgun. A little bit of pressure. Gets it through to Dart. First down. No! Whoa! Legion recovering the loose ball. The Devils cannot keep it secure. Ooh, that should have been intercepted. He should have thrown it deep. My goodness, they're all paying tribute to Axioff, I think. Oh, Vicarian with a nice grab, and he holds on to it this time for the first down. 30 seconds to go. They're looking to maybe get into field goal range, take a quick little lead before half. Oh, you got to Sony. Oh, my goodness. You throw it on a odd hook out of bounds. More like Stoop Gang Fumble League. That's what the F stands for. A lot of people think it's football. But, I mean, by what evidence? Oh, everybody's open. Oh, Spatchcock almost holds it too long, then zeroes in on Vicarian at the 7, and he walks it in. Touchdown, Renegons. That'll give them the lead before half. Oh, I'm Tolland with a classic. Missing the extra point, and that does set up a potential lead change. Devils do get the ball first to start the second half. Yeah, that's 13 points off of nothing but turnovers. Should have been 14, but that's neither here nor there. Could have been a lot more, honestly. We'll see if the Devils can secure the ball a little better offensively in the second half. That is going to be their main goal. We'll see who they decide to lean on. This is Flea Flicker. Oh, that's Football Man. Uncontested. He can't fumble if nobody's tackling him. Touchdown, Devils! Banks it in. 14-13. Devils take the lead. Oh, one play into the second half. They nail Melendi at the 39, and we'll see how Spatchcock looks to match. Oh, Vicarian's wide ass. He's going for Stifler out of bounds. Can't say I agree with it. Can't say I agree with it. Hamilton Borger left side, cuts it inside, breaks a tackle. Should have stayed outside. Definitely a poor choice to cut it inside there, but, you know, you try to catch the defense guessing, and sometimes you got to do just what makes sense. Pepsi Cola can't hold on to it. 4th down, and they're going to have to punt. Oh, man. That's so true. Ubuntu's probably going to be missing at least 100 yards off of the, I mean, at least off the end screen. It's gonna be interesting to see what is there. Dart. Nice hole, gets around. Out in front, still going cross midfield, 40. 30, here they come. 20. 10. Oh, drag down at the 4. First and goal, Devils. They have come alive in the second half, and oh, Levitz gets there. That'll push the lead to 7. Ran out of steam. It's all right. His brother-in-arms of the backfield is able to finish it off. And now, with that extra point, they are up by 2 scores. Definitely securing the ball much better so far here in the third quarter. Honestly, their defense did a great job keeping them in the game despite, 3 turnovers in a single quarter? I mean, oof. Oh! Defense tried to jump that ball, couldn't quite get it done. Hey, what's up, Ricky? Oh, there it is! It's Snoop Lion! Returning it to the 17, and the Devils take over once again. Ricky, how you doing, dude? Aloha, welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. You're just in time for game number 1. We're here in the third quarter, where Ubuntu Kupchaks has just fired a little wide. Not sure what he was doing there. But Devils lead 21-13 over the Renegons in our first game of the day. Here's Dart getting it to a first down and goal situation at the 6. How you doing today, Ricky? We've got some good games lined up. I'm very excited. It's been an interesting season through the first 2 weeks. Oh, he gets there! Little stutter step, little shimmy shake. The defender wasn't quite completely fooled, but he was fooled enough to give him room to lunge. Oh, the throw to where it just bounces off into the field, yeah. I love that they have so many cutscenes in this game. This is like the most cutscene heavy of the Tecmo Sports games, and I love it. Oh, fumble! Spatchcock fumbles it away. Tit Us is there. All's good and me. I'm good. Been having a pretty chill week. Did a bunch of retro achievements this weekend. I got like 8 new badges. Feeling like a real big dick gamer over here. Life is good. Spatchcock. Surveying, under pressure. Gonna get it off to Vicarian. Oh, no! I did not even see the defensive back, but the defensive back saw the ball and ensured that Vicarian did not get his hands around it. Here goes Spatchcock. Sandwiched, first and goal, Renegons. They're down by 3 scores. It's quite a tall order. Off-target throw, second and goal. But yeah, I'm very excited. There's a touchdown for the Renegons. They'll close the gap a little more. Hamilton Borger. Been very excited to see how things progress. Both Raccoon City teams are on top of their respective conference, which is really exciting. Stars in first place, Umbrella in second place, I think is how it is right now. Yeah, which is like that doesn't happen. So I'm curious to see how tonight's primetime game goes. Starmen at Stars. I believe it's at I believe Stars are at home. Yes. That is our primetime game tonight. And then our opening SGFL Wednesday night game tomorrow night is Golden's at Umbrella. Very curious about both of those games this week. And then just everything else. Seeing how everything progresses, I'm very excited. As well as basketball tomorrow. I'm fiending for the data. Looking for my clone. Got it. First down. And more. To the 10. First and goal. The cutscenes in this game are magic. The cutscenes in this game are so good. They really, like, I don't know, they help make it. Right? They help get you right down in there on the action. It helps elevate things a lot. It really does. Oh, fumble into the hands of Submarine Hostage. That is a Devil's OG for the ages. Coop Jacks rolls out. Nobody's open. Gonna just throw it away. And let Firekeeper kick the field goal. Make it a nice 31-20. Woo! Got it. Sub-Haas Dingleberridge! Minutes ago, 11-point game. I think the Devils have this wrapped up. 3-0. Have the Devils ever started 3-0? Have they ever started 3-0? They have? Is that their best start? Is that tied for best start? Or have they been 4-0 before? Hamilton Borger! A little garbage time stat pad. 10-5 down. That was a great run, right? They were 4-0 season 2. Okay. The Sparklard era. Oh. Devils have it. That'll do it. Another 4-point win for the Devils, although it wasn't as close as the score implies. Kupjaks has only 100 yards. That's not true. He has at least 100 more than that, would be my guess.
god, my freaking schnoz.
I would say at least 100 more than that. Ooh, Ricky, nice. Almost completely done with school. Hell yeah. That's badass. Yeah, the blocking on that last run. Wait, what is this? SGFL A. Nice. Yeah, the blocking on that last run was insane. Made it a little closer. It'll let Hamilton Borger's stats look a little better, which, I mean, he's a great runner. Shame that he's trapped on an 0-3 Renegades team. However, the Devils 3-0. Pretty happy about that. They're off to a fantastic start. And, Stoutville is smiling. Stoutville is smiling. Let's settle up the prediction. Oh. Which was nothing. It was 4-0 Season 2. They're in a spot to tie it. They've got Guardians next week at Guardians in the City of Tears. It's going to be interesting. That'll be good. That'll probably be a good game. Ooh, true. That's a fair point. Still though, you know, I liked him. I liked him. All right, let's see who's up next. Devils get it done for the third week in a row. Up next, we've got Ghosts at Dragons. Dragons got the win against the Billies last week, actually in pretty epic fashion, and they were brutalizing the Billies while they were at it, injuring Roni Tomo as well as 2 receivers. The Ghosts are 2-0, looking to go up to 3-0 and remain an undefeated team going into week 4. However, the Dragons are looking to keep the upset train rolling, I would say. Right. Yeah. Bubba booyah. Started up. This one right here. Hopefully the Ghosts don't end up like severely hospitalized the way the Billies were. Dude, hopefully, I'm speaking of the Billies, they got the Undead this week. I'm going to be curious to see who, if anybody, comes back for them. All right, let's jump into this one. But yeah, congrats, Ricky, on finishing school. That's fucking tight, man. Defend that thesis to your dying breath, and you'll pass that final test. Or whatever the case is. I believe in you. And then you will be the greatest scientist I know. Probably that a lot of people that you know. Which is kind of cool. Is Spatchcock Jameis Winston? Well, he hasn't thrown, 30 interceptions yet. Beetlejuice! Right away, my God, I didn't even realize the game started. Beetlejuice already doing an end zone dance. He said, man, it was Freddie K last week. It's Beetle G this week. You want to say J, but it's... Or no. Beetle J? Beetle. Dragons take over at the 46. We'll see what Giant Crab has up his sleeve. Wait, he's allergic to shellfish. You talking about Giant Crab? Who's allergic to shellfish? Top QB prospect, can put up crazy monster numbers or just shit the bed with INTs on mostly losing teams. Yeah. Oh my god. I think well, so far he might be Jameis Winston. He's only won like, what, 2 games? No, 4 games, career. He's played 13 now. Woof. Dragons forcing the 4th and long. Ghosts punting from their own goal line. Spatchcock isn't Jameis Winston because of he's allergic to shellfish? Because of the stolen crab legs. I think I just don't know that story. I'm like, what are you talking about? Did Jameis Winston steal crab legs? Why would he steal crab legs? He has football money, does he not? I know football money can vary, but football money almost always can afford crab legs, I think. Oh, in college. Oh, well. Said he was a top prospect. He was probably making money back then, too. Why are you stealing crab legs? I like crab legs, too. I don't know, man. Final play of the first quarter. Ghosts nursing a 7-0 lead over the Dragons. Dragons trying to keep it tight. Poop cutting into a linebacker, and that'll take us to the second quarter. I'm not sure I agree with that decision. 3rd and short coming up. Ghosts looking to convert. Poop. Right side. Oh! They'll give it to him. Okay. Okay, it's all the way on the other side of the field from the markers. It's real hard to see from here. I don't know. Oh, I know about that, though. Poop down the left sideline. Still going. To the 22 before being brought down. Whew. I mean, yeah, that would be the best time to measure. When it's the hardest to tell. I guess, but... Oh. That's a nice little run by Slimer. 3rd and 4. Ghost trying to punch it in. Oh. Oh, Slimer got it. That's a touchdown. And the Ghosts extend their lead double digis. Double digis. Yeah, baby. How neat. I think they might. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, man. That's crazy field position. Oh, and they're trying the reverse. Oh, you slippery son of a bitch. Safety dance. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's about to be a real rough day for the Dragons here in Dungeonburg. Dungeonburg. It's not looking good. It's looking haunted. Oh, Freddie K. Oh, off target. Good coverage downfield, and they will send Bruce Willie. Bruce Willie? Oh, Bruce Willie! Oh, wide right, Bruce Willie. No. Nope. Mountain Dew. Doing his best man-bat impression. Okay. That's not really going to help you win, but it was very good. Rotting Carcass says, hey, let me show you how you do that. First down to the 45. There you go. Just take a nice normal drive. You got plenty of time. And just score a touchdown before halftime. That's all you got to do. Get back in the game. Oh, giant crab. Gets another first down to the opposite 40. There you go. There you go. I didn't have to wait for the cutscene on that Bruce Willis kick either, really, but I was trying to be optimistic. You know. Nice run by Rotting Carcass. Rotting Carcass. First down. Trying to get on the board. Prime Slime. Oh, it's blocked. Picked up. Broken tackle. Papa Emeritus running the other way. 40. 30. They're all after him. They'll drag him down at the 21, and we will head to halftime. Dragons still scoreless. Prime Slime hanging his head and walking into the tunnel. Oh, my God. Dungeonberg is very quiet. Very quiet. They do get the ball first. It's a short kick. Swooper gets it up to the 47, and we'll see what they can do. Yeah, I know, right? Could have broken it. Ooh! Butts bot with the sack. That is not a great start for the Dragons. Crab. Ooh. Trying to give him the slip, and he does. First down. Ooh, nowhere to go for Rotting Carcass. He runs into a double wide wall. Stops him in his tracks. Crab rolling out. Under pressure. Oh, it's blocked. That'll go nowhere. 3rd and 11 is the down and distance. It's a fake. Open, no! Slap down again! Incredible defense! A just fiendish pass rush that has really dominated Giant Crab, been all up in his face, and he has now been able to throw it downfield. He was looking for his open man, slippery Sob. You know the guy. Uh-oh. Woo, he gets it away. It's a no one. I think the Dragons might just be shitting. It could even be that, like, a lot of the Dragons are in bad or poor, and the Ghosts are in excellent or something. Like, just a mismatch of condition at the moment. Oh, poop. Off the flea flickeroony. The reverse flea flicker for the T-Diddler. Oh, bank it in. 23-0. Oh, poop. I'm just trying to not swear so much. You know me. 23-0. Are we gonna get 2 shutouts in one season? That's never happened before. I probably jinxed it now. Well, we'll see. Minute 33 to go in the third quarter. There's still plenty of time, but the Dragons are struggling to get anything going. Good coverage downfield. Going to test for Kraft Dinner. A nice leaping grab. Defender was waiting where the ball was going to be. Kraft Dinner decided, I'm going to just take it from where it is. Here goes Slippery Sob. Oh, whoa. What a... Oh, what a cut. He just made 5 different guys dive in the wrong direction. That was pretty awesome. Clip that. Yeah. We need that. We need that. Holy shit. That's going in the... That's going in the season highlight reel. That was... Ooh. Just did them dirty. Maybe down 23-0, but that doesn't mean you can't stunt on the defense. Let's see if they can hold this momentum into the 4th quarter. Do you believe in miracles? Uh-oh. Maybe not. Don't I know the no-hitter rule? I'm just, you know, I'm just talking. I'm just announcing, baby. I'm just doing my thing. Let the football players do their thing. Uh-oh. And they did! Touchdown, Dragons! I know. I ruined it. That was my fault. There's still a lot of time left. I mean... Maybe we'll get a shutout somewhere else today. Maybe the Stars will shut out the Starmen. That'd be way more insane. Oh, what? Freddie K. Freddie K. All the way. It's a decent little run by Poop. It's the highest point total this season. Ghosts last week with 42. Okay. They're probably not going to break that this week, but just checking. Just checking. Man, the Pokemon are still rolling. They're going to be rolling for like another hour. Is my guess. Oh, it is with a J. Juice with a J. What was I thinking? Beetlejuice with a G. I don't know what's going on. I'm fairly incoherent most of the time. It's a miracle I can even tell you what the hell is going on screen. Beetlejuice! Touchdown, Ghosts! Yeah, right, I know. And, like, I don't know. I just had a malfunction of the mind earlier, I think. I don't know. Happens a little more often than you'd like. Well, what are you gonna do? Ah, okay. See, that's what I was thinking of. Was yeah. I knew I'd seen it with a G somewhere. I don't know. Sob? Got it. Can he break it? 30? Oh, they'll catch him. Oh. No, they won't. I mean, yes, they will. What? See? I don't know what's going on. That's off target. 59 seconds to go. I think the Ghosts have this one locked up. They will also remain 3-0, or rather remain undefeated. Improve. Whoa! Intercepted. Who was it? I don't know. We may never know. We'll know at some point. We'll find out. We'll get somebody down there. We'll find out. Oh, nice reverse by Beetlejuice. It definitely wasn't Ghost Rider. That's... Don't remind me. That was just my single, like most upsetting retirement. Like why? Ghosts get it done again. They have a really good game. 30-7. And yeah, the Dragons looked bad the entire game. Except that one scoring drive, which was already basically in garbage time. 30-7. Boop.
Nice. SGFL B dash week 3. So of the prediction. And I mean delete it. Yeah. Let's see who's next. The Ghosts just beat the damn hell out of the Dragons. So let's see how the Guardians do at the Souls. Souls are also looking for their first win. Am I not mistaken? They are indeed. Oh. Just noticed a typo on my freaking chart. Well, that's okay. I fixed it. Their first win at home? Yeah, the Souls have never won at home, which is just crazy. Everybody's won at home, even the biggest losers. So they're looking to change that today, and it's a tall order because they've got the Guardians at their doorstep. So we'll see. We'll see. Guardians at Souls. My money's on the Guardians, folks. That's just the way I feel. Guardians, another undefeated team looking to stay that way this week. The Devils and the Ghosts were able to do it. Can the Guardians get it done? We'll have to get down to the field to answer that question. So let's do so. Boop. Guardians in their alts once again. Souls, not. Guardians win the toss. They will return, and Muffet is ready to kick this one off. Collector returning from the 26. We are underway. Fumble! Recovered by the Guardians. It's Grim. Gets it back for him. Heavy pressure. Knight goes down. Bratty gets to him right away. Oh, Grim, my bad. It went by pretty quick. Or Ogrim. Ogrim. My bad. It just went by kind of quick. Knight. Pressure. Hornet. Got it. Touchdown. Guardians. I mean, the pressure was there, but Guardians are good. So, Souls are going to have to bring their A game. I'm looking forward to seeing what their offense can do. Oh! Woo! Blocked extra point! We'll see if it ends up making a big difference or not. Souls set up from their own 30. Is that the Dung Defender's name? Oh, that's why it's Defender Ogrim? Okay. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, options open. Oh, throw is a little behind. Luckily, it was not intercepted. Was not caught either by anybody. Pressure. Quick throw off target. Third down coming up. Frisk is under a lot of pressure today, too. Oh, that's nowhere to go for Undyne. And the Souls will be punting it away. I predict a defensive battle incoming. The Guardians had a short field to work with, so they got away with some points early on, but I think here they'll have to go the length of the field big time, starting from their own 7.5. 7. Woo! Gonna have to be careful. Oh! That's a risky throw, man. Looking like Birkin today. That is the gold standard for nose tackles. Ooh! These defensive backs, too. My goodness, they are making it difficult. They're not going to get anything for free. I like it. Oh, everybody's covered. Gonna risk it to mushroom. Incomplete. Really good defense. They wanted the safety, but they'll take the deep punt. Oh! Did you? Whoo! That punter almost got ran over for a safety. That was so close. Oh, my God. Here's Napstablook with a great punt return all the way to the Guardians 44. Hold up. I think we got a good game on our hands. This has been a really just fiery first quarter. What is that? What are you doing? All right, that was goofy. That was goofy. All right. Dude, right? An odd lateral that is not counted as a lateral. Should have just ran. Not could have, should have. They get a first down anyway, and we head to the second quarter. It's 6-0 Guardians. Souls looking to change that. Options open. But nothing. Gets away. 10, 5. Touchdown, Souls. But nothing. And depending on a Muffet extra point, we may have a lead change. It's good. Right down the middle. 7-6. Souls taking the lead here in Snowden. This is a big game for the Souls. You can feel it. This has a big game energy. Is this their first home game of the season? Is this their home opener? It sure is. If they could get their first home win in their home opener, that would be huge for them. Obviously. There's a close first down for the Guardians. Dingleberry better than Nut Button. That's, a debatable butt spot, but I appreciate your opinion. Big sack by, I think that was Temmie. Sly, now with a whole lot of room. 3rd and 15, the Guardians face. They got to get it up past the 42 to the 43. They will not. Cesar Salud gets some, but not all. Not nearly all of what they need, and they will punt away again. Oh, my goodness. Once again, the rush almost gets to the punter. Oh, man, I want to see it happen. That is really good coverage. Really good coverage. They pin him at the 10. This time, they got to go the length of the field. Undyne, left side toss. Gets some good blocks. Breaks the tackle at the 20. First and more to the 39. 2:18 on the clock. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh, it's Frisk. On the keeper. Gets a block. Gains about 9, 8. Yep. Oh, Tecmo Super Bowl over Madden any day of the week. Honestly, most football games over Madden. Like ESPN NFL 2K over Madden. All-Pro 2K8 over Madden. Old Madden over new Madden. I don't know, man. This is the peak. NFL Blitz over Madden. Yeah, this is peak, football video game. It's so video game, but also so football at the same time. It's crazy. It's crazy how much they nailed it. I think, maybe I personally have a little bit more fondness for the Super Nintendo version of this. The Tecmo Super Bowl 1 for Super Nintendo, but, no one can deny the OG for NES is also, more iconic and just, I don't know. There's just something about it. There's just something about the way your pixels float through the air. It is 7-6, 28 seconds to go in the second quarter. Hut. Sly up the middle, cuts. Oh, they gotta catch him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they don't. No, what are they doing? They don't call the field goal in time. What the fuck? Oh, man, that was terrible. Terrible clock management. I mean, they had a whole 5 seconds. They had more than enough time to call it. More than enough time. Oh my god. Is the hut hut on the soundboard? It is not. I don't know how many hut huts that would be. I don't know. It's not. I could put it, but I don't know. Undyne trying to inch them down the field. Take the lead. Yo, Ricky, nice catch with the Articuno. Congrats, congrats. Best OG bird? Yeah, probably. Soul's gonna try a long field goal. Not terribly long, but you know. Oh, that's good. Right down Main Street, 10-6. Souls extend their lead a little bit. A field goal doesn't beat them now, but they still got to play some defense. Muffet did not. Muffet fucking nailed it. Cesar halfway to the first down marker. Oh, Hungry Knight. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Hungry Knight is down. Oh, my goodness. And Hunter will check in. Now, Hunter has checked in before, and they have been fine, but... Oh, well, everybody's open. Surely Hunter can handle this. Floats it up to Hornet, who catches it at the 45 and sprints away. 30, 20... 10! Touchdown, Guardians! They take the lead! This one's for the Hungry Knight! Wow. That's pretty good. Wow. I mean, I guess they thought they were safe. They were wrong. Oh no, it's injury o'clock. Doggeressa going down on the kick return. And Doggo will check in for kick return duties from now on. Frisk dropping back under pressure. Quick throw, tight window. Gets it in there to Dreamer. Azriel. What a catch. Oh, good defense. That was a risky throw. Ooh. 3rd and long, trailing by 3. Souls need to pull something out. Oh, they got a catch. Napstablook did make the catch. Muffet has hit a long one already. This one even longer. From 56. Oh, no. Oh! Off the upright and out! And the Guardians take over at their own 38. That's bad. Sly slipping away. Yep, muffed it. Muffed it. After a really good, like, I mean, as good as as accurate as you can be, kick on the previous attempts. It's just a shame. Got a whole quarter left. It's a tight ball game. Guardians looking to try and put it away with a touchdown on this drive. Oh, Salud wrestled down. It's just enough for a first. Hunter gonna test for Quirrell. Incomplete. Haven't really called Quirrell's name today. Third and 1. This is huge. Oh, they've got it. Cesar. Good blocks. 1st and goal to the 6. There it is. Touchdown, Guardians. Cesar Salud. The rookie out of the eye. Flip that eye over. It's an exclamation point, which is what he just dotted on this football game. Booyah. That's commentary, baby. 20-10, 3.5 to go. Souls, they got to put it together. They got to get it up. They got to go downfield. Oh, heavy pressure. Oh, Azriel. Contested downfield, incomplete. Oh. Oh, fumble. Recovered by the Guardians. The White Lady. Oh, wait, that's right. We can't use markers until next stream. Whoops. Yeah, at the beginning of stream. That's why all the Pokemon are still rolling in. They'll probably be rolling in for like another hour. Hornet! And that'll all but put it away. Guardians have a big second half, big fourth quarter. And all of a sudden, what was a close, low-scoring affair ends up being a measure of two teams that can't compare. 2 minutes to go. All of a sudden, that feels like just an unnecessary amount of time. Oh, Napstablook. Got it. 30 to the 20 to the 10. Hold up. That'll be a touchdown. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Onside away. Snatched up by Hornet. Yo! Spuds with the 14 months. What up, Spuds? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. How you doing, dude? Thank you very much for the resub and the support. Yo, it's going good. We are back with SGFL. This is game 3 of the evening. Fambalaya.
Sorry about that.
Soon to be wrapping up. Don't worry, Kendo. No worries. So far, the undefeated teams have been remaining undefeated, and it looks like that will remain the case. Although, oh, dreamer, they are a bit of a dreamer. They're gonna try to take this thing down to the wire if they can. Soul's trying to prevent the Guardians from remaining undefeated. We've got 3 more games left tonight. Things have been interesting so far. I've been looking forward to it. Looking forward to, as I said earlier, I've just been looking forward to getting some more data. It's been an interesting season so far, and I am looking forward to just seeing how it shakes out further this week. There you have that. Guardians remain undefeated. They're up to 3-0 as well. 27-17 over the Souls, and the Souls still looking for that first win at home. And this season, still looking for a win at all. Oh, see, that's I mean, fourth quarter's a bad time to get bad condition. You could say the worst time, probably. But definitely ends up working out against the Souls. It was a close game. If the conditions didn't flip against them, then maybe they could have held on. Probably even, but did not work out that way. That's a shame. SGFLC week 3. Yes, good. Got it. Not too bad over there, Spuds. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing well, man. Thank you for stopping by and dropping in. I'm gonna settle up this prediction. They've been just massive money matches tonight. And we will roll into our next game. Who is up next? Let's find out. Let's find out. Billy's at Undead. Okay. Here's where the evening starts to get interesting. Billy's at Undead. Undead 0-2. Billy's 1-1 after their debacle against the Dragons last week, where they lost 3 key players, most importantly, Roni Tomo. Will anybody return for them this week? And if not, can they win without them? Otherwise, is it time for the Undead to get their first win of the season? A lot of teams 3 weeks deep now and still looking for their first win. Renegons 0-3, Souls 0-3. I guess just 2, but I mean, a lot of teams still looking for their first win this week. It's been an odd season so far. Very curious to see how it continues. Let's jump in. Let's waste no time. Let's jump right in. Ah, there it is. I see we've got some cash down on the Undead. Interesting. Oh, wow. Nobody returns for the Billies. They've got everything working against them in this division rivalry matchup. Horse Dennis set to kick off, and we are underway. Man. At this point, it's a fairly even matchup, I'd say. Considering the injuries that the Billies are going through and getting nobody back. It's going to be interesting to see. If ever there was a game for the Undead to come alive, this would be it. Vampire Survivor. Floating it. Oh, well, maybe not. That's really bad. Oh, heavy pressure. The defense is still all there. Defense can't get hurt. I don't know. Oh, heavy pressure. Fisting Bungus. Fisting Bungus versus Donut Bungus today. And the Undead will have to punt it away. Ooh, shanking it. Shanking it. Shelly Belly does not manage much of a return, but they'll set up at the 35, and that's a not bad starting field. Dorian's Drink is the quarterback for the Billies today. Oh, and he throws it to the other team right away. Artorias. And that'll get the Undead to the 25. Bisting Fungus, that's the next one. That's the next iteration. Oh, man, that was an abysmal. Oh, lobbing it to Bungus. Donut Bungus. Touchdown, Undead. Whoa. Just lobbed it in there. That was a shovel pass. They just don't have an animation for it, man. I'm telling you, that was a classic Favre shovel pass. Just flicked it to him real quick. Hey, you take it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ass titties out of the flat. Getting away. Whoa. Getting around everybody. 40. 30. Down to the 29. Well, give them a second. Give them a second. They're trying to recover. They stumbled, but they have not yet faltered. Uh-oh. Woo! Diving grab by Shelly Belly. Totally bailing out a really risky throw by Dorian's Drink. Not Dorian's Drink, the wide receiver for the Crew who retired a few seasons ago. Let's not get confused now. It's Dorian's Drink. Not Dorian's Drink. Dorian's Drink. Different person. Dorian. Touchdown, Billies. There they go on the QB keeper. See, there you go. That's how you see it. That's actually very convenient of him to run that in himself so that we could see his name. Exactly how it's, yeah. Thank you. It's nice of him. 7-7 ball game. Okay. Billy's not going to just roll over easy. From the 35, the Undead will start. This should be the final play of the first quarter. What's been a tight first quarter so far. Bungus. Fumble! Billy's! Who was it? Who was it? Oh, I wish I could have seen who it was. I wanted to say Chuck Bednarik so bad. Oh, lots of time to throw. Shelly Belly's wide open. Has to dive for it. It's a little long, but see, if you hit him in stride, that could have been a score. That's the difference there. That's the difference there. They can both hit. Ronnie Tomo and Dorian's Drink can both hit a wide open target. Ronnie Tomo can hit him in stride. Did they? I was watching the quarterback. Well, that would be a bit of a miscommunication then, I think. But it works out regardless. Ass Titties takes it out of the flat. And now Dorian's Drink has a rushing touchdown as well as a passing touchdown. How do you like that? Billy's take the lead despite a little stumble in the early goings. They stumble, but they do not fall. And they take the lead before the first minute of the second quarter has expired. Good on them. We'll see how the Undead respond, setting up from their own 32. Bungus, right side, cuts it outside, gets away and away and away across midfield to the 47. First down, Undead. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Barno Sheparnt. Oswald, gets some, but not nearly enough. 3rd and 12. Pressure coming. And they'll bring him down in the backfield. 4th and 15, and the Undead will have to punt it away. They are so bad. They are so bad. I was really hoping that Vampire Survivor would be better. I know they're a rookie. They've got room to improve. They were, what, a 4-star recruit? So, like, who knows? They could have some. They could develop into something really great in seasons to come. But they are not good right now. Ooh. They're trying though. Ooh, Misty McMiss. Nice catch. First down, Billy's. Hand off to Damon. RC Damon up to the 39. That's true. That's true. Roni had the benefit of getting to ride the bench in the background, though, so we didn't have to dog on him whenever he was an absolute, like, turd. Ooh, that's a risky throw, but I like the gumption. You know what I mean? You got to hang out behind Nick Cage for a little bit and then take over after he was already fairly competent, and then now he's, what, best quarterback in the league, of course. Now he's hurt. Following in Ness's footsteps, I suppose. But similar to Ness, he's got a competent backup, so it could work out okay. Here's Damon. Nice run around the left side. It's been fascinating seeing the way Damon and Ass Titties have filled in for... I know Paul Horning is still on the team, but he's a backup. Particularly the way Ass Titties has filled in for Jim Taylor. And then Damon has filled in as a compliment for Paul Horning. Speaking of, there he is, catching a ball that's a little bit out here, right? He's got to kind of reach for it. He gets a hold of it and then cuts it back and makes a really nice move to end up in the end zone. And then you love to see it. You love to see it. Horace Dennis puts it through 21-7, give you a little cushion. Billy's looking good. Billy's looking good despite what they've got going against them. And this is exactly the kind of game they needed to have after just getting dogged on last week. And it's not even half over technically yet, but so far so good for them. In regards to the Undead, they need to get something going in a hurry. You started off pretty hot, and you've cooled off significantly since the start of the game. Got to get something going. You hand it off to Oswald, you get a first down, then you head to the locker room. I'm not really sure that that's an inspiring play. You know, heading to the locker room, but maybe you'll have a nice conversation with the coach and get a little pep talk, and maybe things will turn around for you. We'll see. We'll see. Billy's going to possess the ball first, barring any fumbleias. Damon, the rookie out of Ricky Cow, returning to the 25, and here we go. Dorian's drink from the shotgun. Oh, Misty. In double coverage, cannot reel it in. Oh, titties. Woo! That hole closed up pretty tight in a hurry, but it looked like it was going to hang open for a second longer and be a big gain. Damon, left side. There it is. Get to that sideline. There you go. Crossing midfield before being brought down at the 49. Nicely done. Shelly Belly, middle of the field, getting away. 30, 20. They're after him. 10, 5. Oh, a yard short, maybe even half a yard short. Nope, they'll call it a full yard, just about. Hand off to Titties, finishing it off. And the Billies are having no problems today. Well, they had a little bit of a problem on that first drive, but boy, howdy if they didn't settle that and get their legs back underneath themselves in a hurry. And they've handled things since. Dude, Yoga just gobbling them up. And why shouldn't he? Getting up to 115. Where's that? Let me see. What's this looking like? My goodness. Spuds is still catching up to Axion. Way ahead of Sodi now. Q Spuds with the they're like 10 ahead. No, they're like 50 ahead. No, they're like 100 ahead. Ooh, risky throw, incomplete, and that'll bring out the punt team. Billy's having a big day. Dennis would be very pleased. Very pleased indeed. Really? Aw, man. Yeah, you're getting to that point. Surrender index on this punt, like 1,000,000. You're down by 3 scores in the second half and you're punting the ball. You've given up. You've given up. Late in the third quarter at that. It's not like the start of the third quarter, like your first, you went 3 and out right away out of the locker room, like you possessed first and you know what I mean? So, like, yeah. Surrender index, very high, very high. I forget how exactly that's calculated. I haven't watched that video in a while, but I know what you're talking about. John Boyce, please do a chart party on the SGFL. It would make my entire life. Woo! Sodi 3 with a nice grab. Better yet, John, you, me, Cheb, and Kofi hang out. We do a little fumble dimension. I don't know. It'd be fun. Come on. All right, now clip that and send it to John on Twitter or something. And he will not respond. And but at least we can say that we tried. 4th down. See, here you go. Oh, well. Oh, they get it. Despite the blitz. How you like that? Oh my God, blitz. They get them that time. Woo. The Billies are zeroed in on the undead. They are handling it. Oh my God. Fisted his bungus. Woo. Fourth down and 10. 4:15 to go in the ball game. 28-7. Billies lead. Vampire Survivor dropping back. Gonna dump it to Oswald, who has the first down, and then is dog piled, or I guess you could call it a Billy pile. Oh man, Chuck Bednarik, there he is. There he is, baby. Oh. The old dog. The old dog. My God, the entire team dog piled him that time.
Now they'll attempt a 66-yarder. This is one shy of a record. Earl Givlets. Oh! I don't blame you that time, Earl. That's okay. That's okay. That's rough. 66-yarder. I mean, are you kidding me? Dump it to ass titties. That's a favorite, way to go for Dorian's drink, and why not? Ass titties is just deadly out of the flat. 10-5 touchdown. I bet you didn't think that was coming. I didn't. Another touchdown for the Billies. Dump it in the flat. Let ass titties take care of it. They just bob and weave along the left sideline, cut and juke and jive and make a miss all the way to pay dirt. Just, fantastic. Fantastic. My goodness. Billy's definitely dialed in. I mean, if anything, it's a testament to how bad the undead are. Whew. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that decision. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. He's going to make mistakes. Whatever, dude. He's out there. He's got to do something. Who's their backup? For crying out loud. Fourth and 5. Ooh, Bungus, out of the flat. They said, hey, it's working for the Billies. Can it work for us? It does! First down. Nice. Lobbing it to Sodi 3. No good. 56 seconds to go. Up next, I believe we have Crew at Jets. Both teams looking for their first win. That one should be interesting. Division rivals who have a pretty fiery history between them. They don't like each other, and why shouldn't they? They've gotten in each other's way before, and they're looking to get in each other's way today. Missed calling a favorite name there. Did I really? Aww. Was it Chuck Bednarik? Or Ham Wapko? Did Ham retire? I can't remember. Was it? Ah. Chuck Bednarik! There he is! And he gets him the side change. 11 seconds to go. This should be it. But up next is Crew at Jets. And then after that, we have Starmen at Stars. That should be a good one as well. And that'll do it. Ass Titties runs the clock out with another first down. Surprisingly, the rushing yards, not that much. Passing yards, Dorian's drink, it must be because a lot of Ass Titties plays were actually runs after the catch out of the flat and stuff. Great day. Shook off that initial interception. Hey, Dennis, what do you think of this? What do you think of this, huh? Yeah, back on track this week, huh? And none of their injured players came back. They lost Roni Tomo and a couple other guys last week, and none of them came back, and they still fucking just skunked the undead. Really, really great. They are currently in a playoff position. There you go. SGFL D, week 3. Boom. Let's settle up that predictione. Delete. Billies, boy, oh boy, do they get it done. 35-7. Hell motherfucking yeah. Way to go, Billy boys. Way to go. Dennis, how are you doing, dude? What are you up to tonight? Welcome, and I'm sure you're delighted at this rousing Billy's victory. Good, just got home. Nice. Welcome home. Come home to a big blowout win. That's good. Yeah, I made it just in time. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hope work was good. Hope your day's been going good. Very good to see you, bub. Can they do 3 straight appearances in the playoffs, the Billies? Ooh, I think so. I think Billies and Devils make the playoffs.
That is super wild considering that in the first couple seasons they were considered like the absolute runt of the league. That's shifted around since, and now it's like more the Stars or the Crew, but they've totally like flipped their identity, which is super awesome. So yeah, we'll see. They're 2-1 now. They're 2-1. They're looking good. They're looking real good. I'm gonna double check that I got my state. You know, we gotta make sure we got our state. SGFL D week 3. Got it. Cool. Tight. And boop. All right, so up next, Crew at Jets. Yoga. Crew are looking for their first win, but the Jets are as well. There's some bad blood here, though, isn't there? I mean, they are division rivals. I suppose that's the way we like it, but... 5th game of the night. 2 games to go tonight. Got Crew at Jets and then Starmen at Stars. One of these 2 teams will get their first win unless they tie. And then next game, one of the 2 teams between the Starmen and Stars will get their first loss unless they tie. So some very big games here at the end of the night. Exciting stuff. Oh, they're looking good record-wise, and like you said, they're in a playoff spot, so like they're looking good. They definitely, you know, one of their wins is to a bottom team and one of their losses is to a bottom team. So if you really break it down and analyze, there's some problems definitely to be had. I don't think they would have lost last week if they didn't lose Roni Tomo and everybody, though. And the fact that they were able to win this week without those people is a testament. They've got the Ghosts next week, so that'll be a real test. That'll be the complete opposite of what they were dealing with this week, especially if nobody comes back again. But that is for next week. We'll have to wait and see. Came home to my braless wife making me a sandwich not asked for. Well, I got a Victory Royale in Apex or some shit. I'm glad to hear that you managed to kill Ninja and take over. That's good to hear, bub. I'm glad. I'm glad you were able to sort that out in the last couple days. Hell yeah. Let's jump into Game 5 of the evening. I am chomping at the bit. Both of these teams are as well looking for their first dubski. Both of these teams were expecting very different starts to their season. They're looking to do a little bit of a clean slate kind of thing here and just take it 1 week at a time. Crew are going to return, and we are underway. Jets obviously were the Super Bowl runners-up against the Ghosts last season, so starting 0-2, not great. Crew were like 1 game away from the playoffs and just totally flubbed on the home stretch last season during the regular season, so they were expecting to, you know, get back to work and put something together this season, and so far it just has not been materializing, but it is a new week, and they are facing each other, so something's got to give. We'll see what it is. Gamer moments abound. Oteen on the play fake. He's got Football Man. No, wait, it's not Football Man. It's Wake Fu. Or is it Sleep Fu? I can't remember. I can never remember. Football Man plays for the damn Devils. Football Man 2 is out there, though. Somewhere. It hasn't been materialized. Did I say that? I don't think that's what I said. You know what I'm getting at. Both of these teams have had different starts than they were hoping for, but they're looking to get back on track today. Crew fizzling out here. They're gonna put it on the foot of Jackson Byakin. Oh, that's good. I'm calling it. But 3-0 Crew. The rookie kicker puts it through from deep. 57, nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at all.
Ooh, testing underneath the Super Nintendo. Had Horny Lycan deep on the right. Did not go that way. They still don't have Tony Richardson, huh? Oh, fumble. Crew have it. Excuse me. Oh, man. Error on the handoff leads to the Crew taking over. And Roy Gameau slipping through. Woo! Almost got past everybody. Creative name. I see. It's name with a Y. That's why it's creative. Tony Richardson wouldn't have fumbled that. Oh! Dick! It's Rawr Dick! With the interception. And the Jets get to take over once again. Oh, it is Richardson. I guess he did come back. What? I missed that cutscene. So I guess he did fumble it. But, I mean, Oteen threw an interception, too, so nobody's perfect. Nick needs some fucking glasses. He's having a very rough season so far. Peanut Buttercup getting to the quarterback and forcing the punt. That'll be good. But, yeah, Oteen's definitely, so far, has taken a bit of a step back. It's unfortunate. I don't think it's entirely his fault. His options to throw to are so much weaker this season. They had the unfortunate double receiver retirement and then had to, you know, prioritize drafting new receivers. And then, you know, even if you draft well, they're still rookies. And I don't think the receiving draft class this season, or this past draft, was, like, particularly good or deep. So they were put between a rock and a hard place. And they're making do with what they can. But I would definitely, like I said coming into the season, I would measure expectations for the Crew. They're going to do their best. What that is, it unfortunately might be more of the same. We'll see, though. We'll see. It's a long season still yet. Oh, long Zeldason laying them out. I mean, I think it's you know, it's just a testament to the fact that football is a team sport. You cannot Michael Jordan it or LeBron James it and win. You gotta have people to throw to. You gotta have people to throw you the ball, etc. Okay, if you're Goris, that's all right. Well, that's the exception that proves the rule. Okay. The exception that proves the rule. Because you want a team if you're going up against Goris. That's for damn. Shake my head, my head. SMH my head. That's a good name. I like that one. I'm liking the names with these, like, implied long-ass names. With the acronyms, like the IC Wiener, SMH my head. HL Horseman, you know? That's a more recent variant of Redeem that I've been really liking. Peanut Buttercup's doing their thing. They weren't on the docket for, what was it, Rookie of the Season last season? Were they not also on the docket for Defensive Player? They were just up against Ghost Rider, so it was kind of like, well. So I mean, they were not on the docket for no reason. They are helping out. Oh my God, POV your wallet. Dennis. Ugh. Risky throws from Oteen tonight. His defense has been doing a lot of the work for him. And then they've been getting the field goals. If this ends up being like a field goals only game, it would be the first ever. Which means I probably just jinxed it. But I mean, we've got another one coming up. From 62? Oh, he hit it off the upright. 9-0, and now they have 63. Damn, 57, 63. I don't know what the other one was, but Jackson Biakin can kick. Hold up. Yo, ATM Machine. Is that ATM Machine from Everhood? Dennis Parlov. Hey. Other one was like 39. Okay. A relative chip shot compared to the other two. But still.
A 57, a 39, and a 63. That's some kicking. That is 9 points well earned. And it means they have some cushion over a touchdown now. Damn, cold cocked. Gets the Jets back within striking distance while I'm looking at the chat. I know, right? Refusing to throw to Lycan today. I don't know what's up with that. Did work out, but not sure about it. Coach Muggus can pick him? Coach Muggus? It grinds my gears when someone calls it an ATM machine. Perfect name. Oh, because the M is for machine. At the moment, machine. It's a machine that helps you live in the moment. All right, Jets with a chance to take the lead now. Jackson Biakin has been working way too hard for you to give up the lead now. Oh! Pin number, that's another one. 3rd and long. Up the gut to Richardson. They get him. Oh, and they're going to punt. Wow. I guess Mike Hernandez is not that good. The Crew, however, think they got somebody on their hands with Jackson Biakin. Jackson Biakin throwing his hat in the ring for best kicker this season, I think. Especially with some absolute dingers. A 60-pluser? Are you kidding me? If you can hit those, oh, sure. All right, we'll talk. We'll talk. We will do lunch. You can believe it. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it deep. You dangus. Oh. Roy Gamo, right side. Plenty of room. 1st down and more. Gainway, 50-yard line. 9-7. Oh, everybody. Underneath the Sanders. Colonel Sanders, 30. 20. They're in pursuit at the 15. 10. 5. Down at the 3. 1st and goal, Crew. Can they finally get in the end zone? Gamo, right side. Plenty of room. Touchdown, Crew. Roy Gamo, the go-go guy. Don't know why, but these made me remember Saint 4. What did? Rest in peace, Saint 4, wherever he may be. Hope he's enjoying his retirement. Oh, Flea Flicker to Super Nintendo. Has he thrown to Horny Lycan once? I don't think he's thrown to Horny Lycan once. Oh, wow. ST Poor. Oh, whoops. I don't even know. Hey, right? Exactly. I you know, maybe I'm starting to relate a little bit. Get out of here. I'll fucking kill you. I'll kill your whole goddamn... Get out of here. Fucking fly. Alright. Talking to a fly. Sorry. It buzzed in my face. It is fly season again. They're back. So if I start muttering random, like, threats under my breath, that's why. Banana Man is down. That's bad. That's bad for the Crew. Banana Man, bit of a history of getting injured, and he's going down again. Elway the 5th checks in. Oh, baby. Yeah, ask OG Brad Vickers how you get ST4 from Saint 4 and store. How do you read it as store? I don't, dude, don't get me started again, man. It is starting to be that time of year, Dennis. I hate it, though. They get so bad down here, man. Tom Brady's son. That's good. That's good. See, we don't want any real players, except for Tony Richardson, I guess. Because, you know, he's like the mascot of the Jets. But, we'll play on words. That's fine. That's really good, in fact. Some might say perfect. The perfect redeem. Ah, like pterodactyl with the P. Oh, overthrown and intercepted by Egg. I think that's Pokemon Egg. Richardson. Decent run, 7 yards. 3 minutes to go in the game. You trailed by 9. You could get back in this thing, man. You gotta slang it to Lycan. Oh, incomplete. First throw over to him, and he's blanketed. You got Richardson deep down the middle. I don't know what's going on with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a first down. And more. Oh, down to the 30. 2:16, they'll clock it. I know, right? Yeah. Richardson. Oh! Down to the 1, maybe the 2, 1.5. Where are they going to spot it? 1:52 left. The 2, the 1.5. Up the middle. Touchdown. Oh, they're going to bring it within a field goal. Oh, man. It's getting tight. Can they get the onside? Can they get the onside? No. Gamo getting away with it. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Crew! Roy! Go, Gamo! Woo! Wow, man. That's a way to ice it. Recover the onside. Not only that, get some points off of it. Ricky, I would feel bad about that one too. Football. That's got to be just like the epitome of that style, right? Bodie goes down. Peanut Butter Cup. PBC is all over it, man. 3rd and 23. Going down again. Peanut Butter Cup. Yup. I don't think so. Shockingly enough, I know, Chib. I don't think so. Here's cold cocked again. Time has expired. It's a first down. And that'll do it. The Crew get the win. Their first win of the season, and the Jets still looking for theirs. Oof. O-Teen had a rough day, but somehow, some way, they get it done. And they're walking out of here with a dubski. Good for them. Ooh-wee, the Jets not feeling good about that one. That's, woof. They've got a deep hole to dig out of, but I mean, it's possible. We've seen some pretty impressive comebacks over the course of a season before. Starman Season 4 comes to mind as like the apex of that, but so, you know, maybe they could do it too. But
what are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
But today the Crew were the ones who were victorious. Let's get the save state, and then we'll settle up the SGFL ABCD E Week 3. Huge erection. See, we've had humongous, but not huge erection. Mr. Rection, a welcome. And Hugh Bonner. That's a good one, too. Hugh Bonner. I like that one. I'll tell you, Ricky, the Jets went wrong not throwing it to Horny Lycan. I don't know what the deal was with that. That's like when the Goldens don't hand it off to Goris and then they lose. I'll tell you exactly what happened. You didn't do the thing you were supposed to do to win the game. You didn't go to your go-to guy. Didn't give him enough reps. Didn't give him enough targets. Only targeted him like once or twice whenever he was totally covered, and there were actually better options at the time. Very odd. Very odd. But yeah, Byakin honestly kind of helped win the game for the Crew. You know, giving them the 9 points early. That was kind of huge ultimately. Because yeah, if he'd missed one and Jets, actually kick it deep or something, I don't know. Maybe put it on their defense. Odd. 23-14. Let me log that before I forget. 23-14. The Jets in a deep, dark hole. Can they find a way out? That is the question. That is the question indeed. All right, moving on to our final game of the week, which is Starman at Stars, both of whom are undefeated. So unless they tie, one of them has to lose for the first time so far this season today. Who is it gonna be? Are the Stars smoke and mirrors again, or are they for real this time? They are first in their conference going into this week. Can they maintain that spot after today? Starman, they're rolling. It's the post-Ness era, and Trip Holderbeff is, stepping in and stepping up. So far, so good. Looking to keep that train a-rolling. Goldens are going to win their division at 5-5 and win the Super Bowl? I don't know about that. That seems a little bit unlikely. That seems maybe just a smidge on the unlikely side. All right. Final game of the week. Big game, big game. Two undefeated teams squaring off. Starmen at Stars. It's an age-old rivalry that the Starmen definitely have the better of. But is today the dawn of a new era? Let's find out. Pepperoni and cheese making their way back to the Stars. And we are heading down to the field. I see 5K on the Stars. Somebody believes. Somebody believes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Starman will win the toss, and they will return. That's good. I want to get a look at the Stars' defense. Stars' defense has been really strong. 2K on the Starman. We've got some action. Stars' defense, if I recall, has been pretty solid. Let's see, 28-21 over the Patriots, and then 27-14 over the Jets. Their defense has played pretty solid. I'm looking forward to seeing how it works out today. Ooh, good defense down the field on Mr. Saturn. You got to cover him. You got to. Butter chicken. That just sounds yummy. Yo, what up, Blue? Just in time for some prime time football. How you doing, dude? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. We are kicking off our prime time matchup, our final game of the night. Starmen at Stars, both teams undefeated. Both teams looking to stay that way, but there can be only one unless they tie. And I guess they both will, but that'd be less satisfying. But kind of neat. I don't know. We'll see. Todd Howard gets the sack. 3rd and long coming up. Not relevant to this game, but sound you believe this is SpongeBob? Oh, can you or would you believe this is SpongeBob's 5th season? Fucking no. That's kind of crazy because yeah, he got drafted season 2 and started for a couple games, stunk the place up, and now he's back. Looking forward to seeing how he holds up tomorrow night. Ted Balloon knocks one through after the Stars bend but don't break. 3-0 Starman. But yeah, looking forward to seeing how SpongeBob plays tomorrow against the Goldens. That's going to be an interesting game as well. They have won on game-winning drives both of the first 2 weeks, Umbrella has, but that's led them to being in 2nd place in the conference so far, so we'll see. Mungus, deep down the field to Winters. Oh, overthrows him. Oh, man. That's disappointing. Doing good. Have today off. Been hanging out all day. Nice, nice. Glad you've been having a chill day. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I've been going hard on retro achievements a lot in my free time. I've been getting a lot of new badges. But otherwise, just looking forward to SGFL. It's been a good week so far. I think all undefeated teams have stayed undefeated, which is good because it means, at least so far, but one has to not be after today, maybe. We'll see. It's been a good week. I've been very much looking forward to seeing how the season's progressed. Yeah, because it's been an interesting start. Titans deep down the right side. Works his way back to the middle of the field. 10-5. Touchdown, Starman. That is about what you figure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got to jump back into MGS3RA. Where did you leave off? Just out of curiosity. And yeah, Mungus's throw earlier, Cheb, that was a rocket to absolutely fucking no one. But he can throw them. Oh, wow, Sweemy. Wow, Sweemy. Sweemy just, I mean, seriously got them out of the danger zone big time. That could have been a huge, like, cover punt, or I mean cover kickoff for the Starmen. Instead, it was a decent return for the Stars. That sets up a nice run by Eggs Benedict. All the way to the Starmen 17. And that'll take us to the end of the first. Starmen lead 10-0, but the Stars are looking to put a dent in them. Here, shotgun formation. Mungus stepping up, going to take off right through the middle of the field. He'll gain 9. Oh, right there. 1st and goal, Stars. Up the gut again. Benedict finishes it off. Stars on the board, and they cut into that lead. We might have a ball game on our hands for real. Just maybe, just maybe. A few story achievements left. Then I got to do all of Snake versus Monkey and MG1 and 2. Nice. So you're planning on doing everything. Hell yeah. I'm curious if the achievements for Metal Gear 1 and 2 are just lifted from the... Because those games have sets on RA for that, like... What is it? The PC Engine or the MSX or whatever it was on. Just the standalone versions have retro achievements also. So I'm wondering if they just took the same achievements. Because sometimes they do that and sometimes they don't for different versions of a game. It's interesting. Mensa deep. 10-5. Touchdown, Starman. I mean, that was just easy. Yeah, right? I'm just curious. I don't know. I'll have to check also. I want to get around to doing... I need to do some do some streaming. I've been doing a bunch of RA lately. Maybe I should stream some of that. But I've just been chilling a lot lately. But working back up to the mood to do some more streaming. Need to finish up Hollow Knight and stuff. And then also just... I don't know. I've just been wanting to play just like a nice variety of games lately. That's what I've been doing on RA this past weekend. Been badging a lot of games and just having a really good time just playing a bunch of different stuff. Just all kinds of different stuff. Too much RA. Time for RE. Oh, RE speedruns? Do we want more of that? I feel that. I've been thinking about that too. There's just, God, there's never enough time for stuff. You know? Oh, stars fizzling out and having to punt it away. This is not going to be good for them. Especially if the Starmen score again. But yeah, need to do more Resident Evil speedruns too, but yeah, I know, right? There's just not enough time. Like, there's all these games that I want to do playthroughs of on stream. There's like the sports leagues that I want to do, the ones that we are actively doing now, and then the ones I want to do in the future. There's the retro achievement stuff. There's speedruns. Because those speedrun streams are actually really good. Those were some really good streams. So they were a lot of fun. What can I say? Folks dig the go fast. I do too, so I get it. Yeah. We just, I don't know. Need more time. We need to add. We need to petition Congress to add a few extra hours to the day. I think that would. People would technically not live as long, but we would feel like we would have more time. Also, that's a wide right kick. Yeah, that's no good. That keeps the door open for the Stars. I mean, even if they had made it, it would have kept the door open, but that keeps the door open just all the more. An extra meter, perhaps. Benedict. Fumble! Colostomy gets it, and that'll take us to the locker room. When I become president of Earth, I will make it so there's 69 hours a day. Nice. We'll have plenty of time then. You'll have to take probably like a nap, though. Like, you'll have to sleep like twice per day to stay rested. That is too many hours. I'm thinking like a nice even 30. Free to nipples. First down, Stars. They're matriculating. Ooh, not anymore. Phil Acio. Out of retirement and into the Stars' backfield. Though not the way you would hope. Benedict. Oh, good cut. Breaks a tackle and gets the first down and a little extra. Eggs Benedict might be one of those underrated guys in the SGFL, honestly. I don't think we talk about him enough, but Eggs Benedict is a solid runner who works that sideline super good, as well as anybody. He's definitely in that middle tier. Touchdown. Who? Eggs Benedict. Yo, thank you guys, by the way, for the points to the 7-Day Survivor Challenge today. I appreciate it. That's getting close to 50%. Ooh-wee. Coming along. Thank you, guys. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Damn, y'all have been putting some points in there. Fuck yeah. 26K, 30K. Excuse me, goddamn. Have I said that every season he's played, Eggs Benedict? I mean, it's probably still true. I'm the only one talking about him. I'm just trying to make sure that I keep him in your minds. He's never, a nominee for anything. He's never quite good enough to be nominated for anything relative to the rest of the competition. But I'm just saying he's definitely a bright spot in the night sky of the Raccoon City Stars. Sweemy. Oh, gets a little help. Gets out past the 20 to the 28. 201 down by 10 once again. Mungus. Gonna just take off. Gets about 6, 7. Okay. Sweemy returns have been, like, huge for making up for field position on what have been really good kickoffs. There's another first down for the Stars. Winters gets it to the 40. I want to see Mungus chuck the ball deep, damn it. There's Benedict, not much room. Just throwing guys off. Just throwing guys off. Winters, not a lot of room. 3rd and 5. Well, I mean, I want to see him chuck it down the field to somebody. Oh, getting away. Getting away, working it left. Inside the 35. 23 seconds to go in the 3rd. Benedict. Ooh, nailed. 8-yard gain. This should be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 2, Stars. Oh, rush coming. Nowhere to go. I think they lost one. Nope, no gain, though. No gain, no loss. Shotgun formation, 3rd and short. You got to test somebody. No! Fumble, strip sack, picked up. Phil ACO. Starman take over. Good Lord. Oh, Holerbeff. Trying to do his best Ness impression. Not the best, but it's pretty good. Phil ACO is slow. Saturn on the crossing route. Cuts it back upfield. Totally fools the DB. Inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, Starman. Stars defense needs to pull off a big play here. Otherwise, it's all but over. Oh, it's all ogre now. Take your pick. It's a good one. Giplet. 2nd or 3rd touchdown today. Trip Holerbeff having a day. And the Starmen, I think, have just about put this thing away. Stars kind of lingered, but could not hang with the Starmen, as you may expect. 4 TDs from Tripp. Very nice. Very nice. He's got time to get another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Throw it. Ooh, got it. Still going. To the 36. Nice little catch and run by Roman Bellick. 2:31. Swiss Tickler, no! Handoff goes to Benedict. Not a whole lot of room. 3rd and 7. 2:08 to go in the ball game. I'd say it's all but over, which means the Starmen will remain undefeated. Stars will drop to 2-1. That means their position is going to drop pretty significantly. And then depending on how things shake out tomorrow with tomorrow's games, those being Goldens at Umbrella and Defenders at Patriots, playoff picture is going to start to somewhat take shape. It's still very early. We're still, first half of the season. Only just finishing the first third. Or I guess technically the first third is finished. Whoa! Bit of a miscommunication. Nupfog Mensa picks it up and just takes off! Touchdown, Starman. What in the world? Okay. Okay, sure. That was a broken play, but it worked out anyway. That's going in the highlight reel for sure as well. That one I'll definitely find because it's a scoring play. It'll be easy to find. Oh, I was going to say, I guess technically it's not until week 4 that we're through the first third of the season, because a third would be like 3 1/3, but we've only played 3. So we're not through our first third of the season until we're already a little bit past it, actually, because of format being only 10 weeks. But regardless, we're still in the first, third of the season. Still a long way to go, but, you know, things are starting to take shape for sure. The teams have their starts. And now we get to see what they do with those starts in the midseason, and then how things end up shaking out finally on the home stretch. 38-21, Starmen get it done. And they are 3-0. Stars will drop to 2-1. I'm not sure if they will drop out of the playoffs or not. I think it depends on how things shake out tomorrow with Goldens and Umbrella. SGFL F week 3. Oh wait, whoa. Dash week 3. There we go. Boop. Yeah, I need to be over 2.5 games. So at halfway through the third game next week, we'll be a third of the way through the season. But that doesn't really work because not all of the standings are evened out and, at that point. So then it's like, you know, next week is whenever our playoff picture will really start to take shape. I think. But halfway through the third quarter? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's... oh, jeez. Wait, I got my... Okay. Settle up the prediction. Starman, get the dubski. Ooh. Ooh. How you like that? I have my save state. We're good. Booyah! Nice. Expect me to remember halfway through the third quarter of the third game next week to remind everyone we're a third through the season? I cannot guarantee that. Although, game 3, third quarter, a third of the way through the season, I might remember that because that's patterny enough, you know? So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh. Well, that's SGFL for this evening, folks. Tomorrow night after SGBA, which will have its third week, and that season is shaping up to be a good one so far as well. We have Goldens at Umbrella, which might be my game of the week. I'm very excited to see if SpongeRob magic can continue, or if the Goldens are going to do what the Goldens do. Although, Goldens did lose last week in pretty stunning fashion against the Defenders. Defenders also play tomorrow at Patriots. Patriots looking for their first win. Defenders looking to keep the gravy train rolling and keep the Dubskis flowing in. See if they can throw their hat in the ring for a playoff race. Yes, I am literally like, that's... kind of. That is kind of what came to mind whenever I said that to me too. So like maybe SpongeRob is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Maybe he is. That wouldn't be entirely off, at least so far. We'll see how the rest of the season shakes out, of course. But so far it's been Sponge Magic. So we'll see. Darn thing's getting stuck. Oh, all right. Let's pick out a destination.
That's true. That's why it's not 1-to-1. Because SpongeBob rode the bench for the last 4 seasons. No, yeah, 3. But, I don't know. I just wanted to call it Sponge Magic, really. He's not necessarily Ryan Fitzpatrick, but, you know, he could be. He could be if he works hard and he eats good cereal in the morning. Oh. Let's go. Let's throw it over to Audex. I've barely been streaming lately, so I've barely raided over there lately, so it's probably fine. Probably a good way to go. Oh, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for tuning in. SGFL, 3 weeks deep. Well, almost. We've got a little bit more business to attend to tomorrow night after basketball, and that's right, we will be back tomorrow evening for basketball, and then SGFL Wednesday night games. Goldens at Umbrella, Defenders at Patriots. It should be a good time. Should be really good. So, yeah. That's true. Annette never got injured. I liked Annette Birkin. They were never quite good enough to get them over the hump, but they were good enough to keep them, like, on the hump, I guess. So, I don't know. They were good. But anyway, yeah. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Very much appreciate y'all's company, as always. Thank you again, Yoga, for the 5 hundo biddos. And Spuds for the resub. Yes? Yes! Thank you, Spuds, for the resub. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys just for hanging out. Until next time, see you, Stoop Gang. Welcome back, folks. It's SGFL Wednesday night games, and we've got some big games lined up for tonight. It's the end of week 3. The playoff picture is starting to take a little bit of a little... Ooh, can I see it? Can I see it? It's still rather foggy, but it's taking a bit of a shape. It's like baby vision right now. It's like baby vision, if you know what I'm saying. But, first up, we'll have Goldens at Umbrella. And then, of course, we've got Defenders at Patriots. Patriots still looking for their first win. Umbrella looking to stay undefeated. Goldens looking to get back on track. Defenders looking to keep a little bit of a gravy train rolling. Everybody looking for a lot of different things. Who will find what they're looking for? Will any of them? Some of them probably have to. Unless they both end in a tie. Which would be pretty gnarly. But, pretty unlikely. Never say never, though. All right. Oh, here, I'll fire up the first prediction. Goldens at Umbrella. $10 minutes. I don't have anything that remotely compares to the Han Solo song this week, I'm afraid. So I forgot to. I thought about making that a thing, opening Wednesday night games with something goofy like that, but like I then forgot and then didn't come up with anything. So here we are. Welcome to the stoop, where we are always underprepared, but happy to be here. I swear. I swear. All right. Well, with that said, the prediction is up and underway. Why don't we go ahead and head down to the field and get off to the races and jump into gear, baby. Oh, wait, shit. Fuck you, goddammit, Firefox. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, okay. All right, my bad. Let's head down to the field. Oh, and going back to what you said, Ricky, I didn't watch WandaVision, but I saw Doctor Strange 2. I thought it was fine, but I didn't see the show. I haven't watched any of those shows, any of the Marvel stuff at all. Funny enough, my dad watches all of that shit. Like, he watches all of the Disney Plus shit, all of the Marvel shows. He likes pretty much all of them. So, I don't know. He's the only person I hear about them from, and he's like, yeah, they're pretty good. And that's it. That's all I really hear about it. And then everybody else is like, they're bad, they're terrible. And some people like them. I hear, like, good and bad things about all of them, all of the time. My mindset going in was it's homework for the movies, and I don't want to encourage that kind of shit. Ooh, incomplete pass on the 3rd and long, and they will 3 and out to start the game. Not a good start for Umbrella. But yeah. Just another note on the Disney Plus stuff. Only watched those 3. Well, I mean, and what, you said you liked all 3 of them, so, I mean... And I know what you mean about, like, old Marvel. For a long time, Captain America 2 was my favorite Marvel movie. I can't remember what came along to beat it out. Touchdown, Goldens. Harry Teetsky. I can't even remember now what beat it out. If there was something before, like, Infinity War. I think Infinity War might be my favorite now. But yeah, for a while, I really liked Captain America 2. I thought it was super good. Back in the day. God, almost 10 years ago. Fuck. Sweetness getting the sack. Sponge Rob has been having a rough day so far, and it's early going, so he could shake it off, or it could be the makings of a long day. Heavy pressure, looking for Miles. Knocked away. Incomplete. 3rd and 17 coming up for Umbrella. Oh, I see. Got Rat Jam on the right side. That'll be a 1st and more. Still going to the 30. Down to the 25, maybe the 24, depending on the spot. But no, I get what you mean. It was, they did kind of... I mean, she was under the, like, influence of that evil book or whatever, so that was kind of the like, thing to hang it on of why she was being evil. Is that what you mean? Like, just kind of making her a villain for a movie? That was, I don't know, I thought that was somewhat interesting. Instead of it being, like, a carbon copy of Touchdown Umbrella. Brian Irons, that's the chief of the RPD. Sponge Rob gets it to him. And Wesker
will tie it up with the extra point. Oh boy, I told you this one might be interesting. Umbrella's gonna try to hang in there. You know, SpongeRob has been progressively winning me over more and more each week. He's in both of their first 2 games he's had game-winning touchdown passes. They've had game-winning drives. So they can hang, but can they hang with the big dogs, the Goldens? There's Dog Meat. Oh, getting away on the reverse. That's going to be a big gain to midfield at least. Yup. And that'll take us to the end of the first 7-7 ball game. What was I saying? Oh, there goes Chorus. Break tackle. 20, 10, tutty. Just that simple. Goris. A Scorus. Oh, instead of being like just a carbon copy of Doctor Strange like Marvel loves to do, where it's like the hero will now fight a villain that is basically them. I mean, that's kind of what it is because she's just a magic user, but like I also kind of like that aspect because it's not like just Doctor Strange, it's like the Scarlet Witch is supposed to be really strong. I don't know. I thought it was okay. I didn't mind it. But I can get why you wouldn't. Black Panther 1 is in the running against Captain America 2. See, Black Panther 1 is fine. I haven't seen the second one. So I don't know if it's any good, but Black Panther 1 was really good, and it was like hype as fuck when it came out. Also, oh, that was right to the defense. Oh, man. Intercepted. Everybody's open. Dweller's going to take off. Okay. Not sure about that decision, but okay. I would definitely take Captain America 2 over it, though, is basically what I'm getting at. Black Panther is good. But I like Captain America, just in general more. Captain America was my favorite Avenger. He's so, like, goofy and overly patriotic, but, like, based. And doesn't want to be a part of, like, a superhero death squad. It's so tight. He's just so cool. You were saying The Last Jedi was the best Star Wars movie ever. I didn't say that. I have never said that. I have always said that Empire is the best, because everybody knows that. I may have said at some point that I liked Last Jedi the best, which that's not even true anymore. I like things about it. We've had this conversation. We, like, literally last week. We don't need to do it again. But I did not say that. Exactly. At the very least. Here goes Ban Miles on the reverse. Got a nice open lane. Ooh, gets out in front. Crosses midfield. Gets to the golden 48 before being brought down. They got some time. They could tie it up. 49 seconds. Sling it. Sling it, Sponge. Uh-oh. Blitz. They'll lose about 4. Yeah. That's what you heard? Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearin'. Rat Jam. Rat Jam. Oh! You waited too long and now your candy is gone. 3rd and 14. Wait, they made a new category for the Oscars just to keep Black Panther out of Best Picture. What's the category? I didn't hear that. That sounds goofy. The Oscars are all so dumb, and I don't care about them. Halftime, Golden's up 7. Closer game than some may have expected, although I think Umbrella's got a trick or two up their sleeve. They're going to whip it out. I just got a feeling, man. They're going to get a lucky break. Something like that. What? Best popular movie? Okay, case in point. That's really dumb. That is a dumb new category. Buggo with a nice catch downfield. Yeah, Spuds, I agree. That's a big part of what it is. Award shows are just theater banquets that are on TV. And, like, as someone who went to a lot of theater banquets, they are lame. Stop letting everybody convince you that they're cool. Fumble! Oh! They score off of it. Who got it? Lil Buggo! There to bail Goris out. Or was that Goris, or? Wait. I don't understand. So they made a new category for Black Panther, but then they didn't. Oh, Zig Steeny going down. That's an unfortunate sight that we've seen before. Hope he gets well soon. Giovanna, gonna check in. But then they didn't actually do that category. I'm confused because I don't keep up with it. But like, I don't know. It sounds very silly. Miles getting away. 40, 30, 20. Here they come. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Huge reversal by Ban Miles. That'll get Umbrella back in the ball game. Really? Is Best Animated Picture that new of a category? Because Shrek came out in like 2001. These seem like all reasons that everyone should just stop caring what the Academy thinks. It's a bunch of, like, mystery celebrities that are supposed to tell me what movie's best. I mean, award shows can be fun and whatever. I don't know. They can also... Oh! Umbrella's got it! Zoom sock! Oh, man. Was that dog meat on the reversal, fumbling it away? And now here goes Ban Miles, running the reversal himself. Oh, to the 20. Looking for a chance to tie. I don't know. Bottom line is fuck the Oscars. They're lame. Awards and stuff can be fun. I mean, I run multiple sports leagues, and we give awards at the end of the season to our fake-ass, like, athletes. And it's one of my favorite parts. So, like, I get it. But, like, I don't know. Something about the Oscars rubs me the wrong way. What can I say? Black Bear out, getting them into first and goal to end the quarter. Oh, my goodness. Umbrella. Up the gut. Air out. Oh, my gosh. Doing a bunch of stutter step bullshit. They're down on the 1. Second and goal. Dropping back is Sponge Rob. Got options. Gonna get sacked by Sweetness. I see. Oh, there it is. Black to air out. Now they just need a Albert Wesker extra point, and we've got a tie ball game in the fourth quarter. Sponge Rob trying to do it again, baby. They were down 21-7 at one point. They've brought it back. They've tied it up. We've still got most of the fourth quarter to play. Worried a popular film would win instead of a real film. To that effect, like, I kind of even get that, though, of, like, I don't know, wanting, like, that's the reason it's a panel and not, you know, popular vote, right? is so that like experts can make an educated decision with their head rather than with their heart. Oh, Man Bat gets some help and breaks away, breaking the tie for the Goldens. But yeah, the Academy are pretentious a-holes. And, like, it's a secret who they are. It's not, like, it's a secret panel. Which is, like, I don't know. But, like, also the awards are still lobbied for. I don't, like, understand it or like it. But, yeah. Like, I get, like, wanting, like, experts to make, like, an educated decision versus, like, just a popular vote kind of thing. But, I don't know. I don't know really what I'm getting at. I guess I don't like the way the Academy goes about it. Seems underhanded. And, like, also there's just the whole thing of, like, what's the point of, like, it's all, like, subjective anyway, because we're dealing with, like, art. So, like, what is the best movie to you will not be the best movie to me. It's not like sports is, you know, there's facts, there's scores, there's stats. It's definitive. And even sometimes then it's not. Oh, off target! Almost intercepted! Trying to tie it up and maybe... Oh my... Are they... Really? Trying to go for the tie and remain undefeated. Oh, the reverse does not work for the first time today. You guys attending the Parlov Awards? Yeah, when are they? I'm there. Oh, man. Last Spartan getting the sack. A familiar face. Oh! Oh! Chris Ting! Absolutely blanketed, makes a catch on the goal line and walks it in. The extra point is nearly blocked, but it is good, and we are tied. Oh, this is it. That's it. Tie ball game. Wow, our first game under the new rules to go to end in a tie. Took a few weeks, but we got there. Wow, what did I say? It could end in a tie. That means the Goldens are now 1-1-1, and Umbrella is 2-0-1, which means they are still undefeated. Good for them. Anybody who is confused, we decided to remove the original coin toss based overtime because it sucks. And until Cheb, to be honest, Cheb's working on a like continuous overtime hack, but that's going to take some time to implement. So in the meantime, we opted to have no overtime rather than a shitty overtime for the regular season. And then we have a different type of overtime for the postseason, because obviously you need overtime in the postseason. We have a dual possession overtime, where each team will get to possess at least once. But what we want is a continuous overtime where it will basically just be like an extra quarter, like how basketball overtime works. That's the goal. But in the interim, for regular season games, if it's a tie at the end of the fourth quarter, it's a tie, as you can see. Okay. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought on the Oscars stuff, because I got invested in the end of this game, and I'm glad I did, because it was quite the finish. Sponge Rob, once again, leads a game-tying drive to close things out. And, Umbrella hanging in there in very interesting fashion. Golden's definitely not getting the results they wanted, but they're happy to not lose.
They were down 14 points, 21-7 at one point. Got it all the way back. Tied it up 28-28. Let me get my save state before I forget. SGFL G week 3. And then I guess that's a push. I'm going to delete that prediction. Everybody will get their points back. No bet. Let me... 28-28. Wow. That makes this... Also, that makes that only the second tie ever in SGFL history. By the way. There will probably be a lot more under this new rule set until we get a new overtime setting figured out. If we get continuous overtime, there will never be ties again, which is cool as an alternative prospect. But if you can't never have ties as often as you need to, is, I guess, kind of our philosophy. And I like it. I'm fine with it. That's the way we're doing it. We got plenty of tiebreakers for a reason. I got my save state. I settled up. All right, let's move on. And then, okay, can I recapture my train of thought from earlier? Because I had a good train of thought, I think. Yeah, but they hate the fact that popular film can be just as good as a real movie. Which is dumb because Steven Spielberg movies and The Lord of the Rings have won Best Picture. Right. Which makes, well, I mean, so then, like, is that bias even there? Does it only shine through sometimes? Is it just because, like, of the Spielberg pedigree when that happens? Because, like, there's definitely been, like, more, like, what, fun movies, I guess, rather than artsy movies that have won Best Picture in the past. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a super thought out opinion on that aspect. But just in general, I was saying, like, it just in general, because art is so subjective, like, award shows for it, like, shouldn't be taken that seriously anyway, because they're dumb, and there's no way to, like, definitively say what the best movie was. What rubric are you using? What criteria is it meeting? Why is it, like, it's just, I mean, some things tickle your brain and some things don't. Some things that are, like, people consider objectively good films, some people don't like. And that's just part of it, and vice versa, you know? And that goes for everything. Video game awards are the most pointless. Exactly. I even back whenever I was, like, doing theater and winning, like, winning awards in high school and stuff for acting, like, it felt good to get, like, recognition for it on a personal level, but I never, like, I don't know. I tried not to think it, like, meant anything, like, too grandiose beyond just people that were judging that day liked me the best, or among the best on a given day, you know. It's just so, like I was saying, it's you know, sports is so, like, matter of fact, and then art is just not, and that's just because they are just not the same. But we like to make anything we can into a competition. Some things just don't really work as competition. That being said, if anybody wants to invite me to any award shows, I would love to go. They are lots of fun. I'm sure. So, because of the name, Marvel is kind of considered shit tier in terms of film. Well, yeah, it's like total popcorn, like, whatever. And Spielberg is, like, yeah, a big name, even if he does make, like, mass appeal stuff. He's got a lot of, like, respect in Hollywood, I guess, or whatever.
But yeah, I agree. Even like any kind of movie can be good, and even like schlocky, like space opera could be quality cinema and film. What's really important is, do you like it or not? Video game awards or commercials? I mean, true. Better at making things into a competition than anyone else. Nobody is better at it than me. You're right, Dennis. You're right. You win. To be fair, Marvel movies have the exact same formula every time, with like subtle variations, but yeah. It seems to be a winning formula, or at least it was for a long time. But yeah. That's kind of where my like head is at whenever I think of like award shows and awards. Like, it's fun. I know it's you know, I don't know. It's fun to like feel vindicated whenever like a movie you like wins and stuff like that, and like obviously they're fun to like attend and whatever, but they don't matter or mean anything because it's all art. It's all subjective, and it doesn't mean anything unless it means something to you. That's all. They are fun to watch. Sometimes goofy shit happens, like Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. And then we get to, all collectively talk about that for a few weeks. Maybe put it on the stoop twice. So yeah. It's definitely like I'm giving no one any flack for like watching it or enjoying watching it. We've all got guilty pleasure shit. I enjoy my trash television. I just finished Love is Blind season 4. It was good. Are we gonna go for a third time? Oh, it would be incredibly out of season now. Actually, I think it did make it on there a third time. Incredibly out of season at the time. In like fucking September or some shit. But no shade. Like, everybody watch whatever you want and enjoy whatever you want. And obviously like have fun just watching it or whatever, but I just don't want to I just don't watch it or care. I can't keep up. So that's all. That's going to be like the extent of my opinions on it most of the time is all I'm getting at, I guess. But like, they're fun. If anything like cool happens, I'd like to hear about it, but I feel like I will, like the Smith slap. Anything super duper cool like the Smith slap. Wasn't that super cool? Yo, Cheb. Interesting game actually. Sponge Rob led the Umbrella to a game-tying final drive. And it ended 28-28. As the Goldens ran out of time on the ensuing kickoff. Our first game to end, or our second ever tie, and our first tie under the new no overtime in the regular season rules. Which was nice. It gave me an opportunity to explain the new overtime or lack of overtime in a actual like use case. Because I explained it, I think, week 1, just for posterity, but in case it never came up, but now it did. So, but yeah, 28-28. I know SpongeBob keeps getting away with it. He keeps finding a way. They were down 21-7 too. It was 7-0 Goldens, and then it was 7-7. It was like, oh, okay. And then it was 14-7, and then they had a shot to tie. And then it was 21-7. And then they come back, and then they fall down again. And then they get that tying score. And I realize as they're going in for the tying score, like, oh, we're going to go to... oh, no, we're not. They're going for the tie. So Umbrella remains undefeated, although not in the same way some other teams have this week. And we still have one game yet to go. Why don't I fire up the prediction for that while we're... hanging around. Oh, shit. Defenders at Patriots. Boom. I was watching some of the movies that were nominated. They are pretty good. Still agree with the Academy that Everything Everywhere All at Once being Best Picture. Women Talking is also really good. See, I haven't even heard of that. I've heard of the Everything Everywhere All at Once. I heard that was really good. I watched, I think RLM did a half in the bag on it several months ago. Yeah. It looked like it was pretty good. I don't get around to watching a lot of like current movies. I'm more interested in going back and like watching like something that's already out at this point. If I'm gonna watch a current movie, I want to see it in the theaters. Otherwise, I want to wait a while and then like maybe watch it with somebody. That's really how I consume that kind of stuff. TV and movies, I mostly watch with other people, and then whenever I'm watching stuff by myself, I'm watching like YouTube. Yeah. I watch a shit ton of YouTube or old sitcoms, as I've talked about before. I love my old sitcoms. Bro, okay. They took The Odd Couple off of Hulu, and it's a personal attack. I like The Odd Couple anybody who knows me knows that I like the dynamic in my favorite maybe dynamic in comedy, and the most funniest dynamic is two guys or people or whatever who are in a situation where they have to be around each other and don't necessarily always get along. That shit is just scrumptious. It's comedy gold. I love it. I love it. I love that. I love people that get grumpy with each other, but like have to be pals. And like they are pals deep down, but like, you know, they just you know, they get under each other's skin. It's great. It's a great dynamic. I love that shit. In anything, Odd Couple obviously being kind of like the epitome of that. Not the original, but the apex, maybe. Marcel the Shell. Wait, wasn't that like a series of YouTube videos? Or was that an actual movie? Saw an ad for that when I went to see Everything Everywhere All at Once. First I thought it was a joke. Huh? Friends is your guilty pleasure? For different reasons now than before. Interesting. Ooh. Dennis, I'm excited. That was really fun the other day. I'm looking forward to doing that again. We should do that soon. Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good time. Yo, by the way, folks, we were talking earlier about how I want lots of followers. You know who else wouldn't mind a few followers? My buddy Dennis over here at Operation Parlov. Sometimes I'm over there too. Sometimes he's over here. You may have seen him. He's quite a handsome fellow and a pretty funny guy. Plays good games and keeps good company. Give him a look. Give him a little tickle. Tell him it's from me. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. I can't even say anything else. Dennis passed me like a month ago and just hasn't looked back. Or longer, actually, I think. It's like 2 or 3 months. Well, it's okay. He deserves it. He out there grinding on Destiny Island and shit. What am I doing? Want the most followers on Twitch? Dude, who has the most followers on Twitch? Oh, okay, the Marcel the Shell thing was YouTube videos, but they made a movie about it. Okay. And it made you cry. Nice. Critical Role has the most followers. I don't follow them.
They ain't got me. Oh, dude. You're going somewhere I cannot venture, Dennis. It's been fun. I cannot follow you there. Dude, I hate ASMR. I really do. And I don't want to hear it about actually it's just a normal relaxing thing that normal people listen to. Yeah, I know, and I don't care. I still hate it. It's a freaky sex thing that I don't like. No, don't kink shame it. Shut up. I'm doing it. It's gross and weird, and I hate it. It gives me the willies, and I don't like it. Luckily, most of the time, whenever someone's listening to it, they got headphones on, so it's not my problem. Yeah, it's not relaxing at all. It's anxiety-inducing. Like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It was fine whenever it was like people chopping wood. Like really quietly. And shit like that. That was cool. That was neat. Then people started licking microphone ears and wigging me out. Anyway, on to the football game. Oh, dude, I can't do the mukbangs either. I feel like it is borderline immoral to watch that content because it's enabling them to make more and like encouraging them to make more, and it's terrible. And they shouldn't do that. Like a mukbang is like the kind of thing you should do like once a year, or like once every 5 years. Not like every day for YouTube content. A mukbang, but all right, somebody ban Dennis. We gotta get him out of here. It's been real and it's been fun, but I can't say anything else. Get what the hell did you just say to me? A mukbang but feet? Just no. All right, an interesting idea. Let's put a pin in it. Girlfriend liked to read the reviews on IMDb after we watch movies. My favorite review was a dude saying the movie wasn't manly enough. And my reaction was, my brother in Christ, the movie is called Marcel the Shell with Shoes on. It was for that? What? Ooh.
It is not manly enough. This movie is actively feminizing our youth.
Don't get ASMR. Yeah, like I get like some of the like more normal shit, but like it's just too much of it is like very obviously a freaky sex thing that I can't get down with. Hunter, getting a hold of it. Is Kyle Asgrul still throwing for the Patriots? He sure is. Solid Snake's still out. Although they are in the red zone. Looking for Hunter. Oof, heavy traffic. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. But yeah, I get like some of the normal stuff a little bit, but like just overall, even the normal stuff though, I'm not really into. Intercepted by the defenders, Kyle Asgrul. Oh, they're missing Solid Snake. Not that things were going much better whenever he was here this season so far, but, well, you know. Sato Legault making a nice acrobatic play. Fart Wind. Trying to lead the defenders to the playoffs for the first time since he's been in Acania. He hits Ball Plart as he's thrown to the ground, and that's a first down to the Patriots 33. So far, so good for the defenders.
Off target throw that time. Out of bounds. Maybe he just didn't like what he saw downfield.
Oh, yeah. ASMR sucks. The Oscars suck. This guy sucks. And that's all. Oh, Biff Chunklets. No gain, and they already had a long way to go. They're going to try a long field goal by 7U. 57 yards. Looks good to me. 7U puts it through.
And the defenders are up 3-0. I like the ones where it's like clicky keyboards or normal sounds, like you said, chopping. Yeah, like the chopping wood or like the. But usually, like, rather than ASMR, I like those like satisfying videos of people like making like a wood carving or like drilling something or like stuff like that, and that's like ASMR adjacent. But like that, you can kind of get lost in like looking at it because it's like like the oddly satisfying shit. That's fine, and like some of that, sometimes those videos aren't like silent, and like there's like a bit of an auditory aspect to like what's happening, but like don't just like click a can with your fucking fingernails for the sake of. Make a wood carving that just happens to sound cool while you're making it look cool. It's not that fucking hard. Oh, what an interception! Wolf snatching it out of the sky! And that's 2 interceptions for the defenders already today. Uh-oh, I'm not liking what the Patriots are cooking. However, the defenders got a bit of a recipe going. I'm interested to see what else they got. Chunklets getting away for a decent gain. 3rd and 6 coming up. Handoff to OG Loke. Getting away. The rookie gets a final block. 30, 20, 15, 10. They're in pursuit. 5. Touchdown, defenders. OG Loke has just been sensational since joining the defenders. He's lit up the backfield and many other parts of the field. He's been a decent receiver. He's been a killer runner. God bless it if he's not. I mean, put his name on the ballot for Rookie of the Season if he keeps this up throughout. I mean, he's been really good through the first 2 weeks, and there he is again. Here's Pineapple Chunks breaking tackles. Boom, boom. Oh, the dive tackle will bring him down. He was determined to get into that end zone. He will be stopped short. But the Patriots will take over with good starting field position. Chance to cut it back to a single score. 2nd down coming up. Play action. Options open. How? Nope. Naomi. Incomplete. I cannot tell you. Handoff. Oh, Ryden. Not getting any help. Fumbling. Patriots do fall on it, and they'll get a chance to kick a field goal. Meh. Sandwiches. Shout out to Emo Fergie. That's one of his. Nailing it off the upright. Oof. It's a little risky, but he's hanging in there. He had a big miss last week. And the Patriots have fallen short by 7 and by a 5. Right now they are trailing by 7. Will this be their closest loss yet, or their widest, or will it be a win? All kinds of things could happen at this point. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Lots of options open downfield for Fart Wind. He's going to air it out. It'll get past the defender. Looking deep left side for Ballplort. Catches it at the 18. Brought down at the 10. 1st and goal. Oh, no, actually, they could, if they get on the 1 millimeter line, they could get a new set of downs. Throw to Sado Lago. Jumps up and brings it down for the tutty. Sado Lago, whose name was inspired by, of course, the brick. They're an old XCOM redeem. I believe their full name was sadomasochistic. Sadomasochistic Lego. Oh man, it's Sado Lego for short. Sado Lego. Second and 15 coming up. Trailing by 14 now. Patriots looking to make up some ground before heading to the locker room. That's a risky pass. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. 3rd and long coming up. Lobbing it for Hunter. Oh, dove for it, but it's off the fingertips and incomplete. They will attempt another field goal. Good, off the same upright. That one was risky, but it's good enough. Defenders, plenty of time to maybe get some more points on the board. You could get in field goal range. You could break another big play. Ball Plard on the left. You got Sato Legault diving for it this time, right into the pit of that defender, right into the nad sack, and didn't make a difference. Snagged the ball away. Got a first down out of it. Fart win, positioning. Throwing to Chunklets in stride at the 21, 10, 5, touchdown Defenders. Biff Chunklets, baby. You know I love that guy. You know I just love that guy. I mean, I love that guy, man. He's great. He's so cool. Oh my God. He's just, oh, fuck me. He's amazing. He's just amazing. Defenders lead by 18 now, and we are heading to halftime with that. Patriots, oh man. This game is not getting off to the start they hoped at all. This season has not been off to the start they hoped. They made the playoffs for the first time last season. What, did they win the division? I think they did. And I had them picked to win the division again this season, and oh man, I think I'm going to be wrong. There's still time. That's the great thing about it. There's still time, but 0-3, you got your work cut out for you to even have a shot at making the playoffs. Hell, to not end up in the Blunder Bowl. So, we'll see. Defenders get it to start the second half. Chunklets making moves, getting a nice gain. 3rd and 2 coming up. Shotgun formation. They're throwing it. Everybody's open. Sato Legault, a favorite today. Whew. He's got to be getting tired having to jump up for it every time. Here goes OG Loke. Got some blocks. Gets to that right sideline. Enough for the first down. OG Loke actually hasn't had that many touches today, but when he has touched the ball, he's been very effective. And that's what it's all about. Ball Plard balling out. That's what it's all about. 30-6. Defenders taking care of it. They're riding the wave. They beat the Goldens in a close upset last week on the road. They come on the road again this week, and they're riding the wave, man. They've got all the momentum behind them. They lost a close one on opening day to the Starmen, and so, you know, they are otherwise rolling since. They lost by 7 on opening day. They then won by 7 the following week in a major upset, and have been just firing on all cylinders ever since. It's been a short season so far, but I like what they're cooking with. What do they have next week? They've got Umbrella. Oh, that'll be an interesting game. The 2-0-1 Umbrella at Defenders. Here come the Patriots trying to get some points on the board. A few more if they can. Oh, fumble! Defenders have it! Merrill B! Handoff goes to OG Loke, trying to get him out of the danger zone. He'll get him out of their own 10-yard line, up to the 11.
Heavy pressure. Fart Wind's going to just take the sack. Pat Metheny.
Backed up to their own 4. Got to be careful. Look out, Chunklets. Gonna get it out of the danger zone, give them some room to punt. Not a whole lot. Not the drive they were hoping for, but I mean, the fumble prevented points, and then they didn't give up any points on a safety or anything like that, so overall they just ate up time, and they're already leading by a significant margin. They have nothing to worry about. 32 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hunter's going to catch this one and run off with it. Cross midfield. Ooh, only just barely before being dragged down, but still a big play. I think this will be the last play of the third quarter right here, depending on what it is.
Rolling out to his left. Firing for Emmerich in the middle. Got it. First down, and that'll take us to the fourth quarter. Defenders have been lighting up the scoreboard. Patriots not so much. Shotgun, looking to pass. Everybody's on their way. Gets the pass off to Hunter. Triple coverage is going to keep the ball away. They're going to line it up again. They see it coming this time. If you're going to run the same play, we'll just send everybody. Nert Bissell's credited with the sack. Backed up to the 42, 3rd and 19. Pressure. Pete Za with the sack this time. 4th and 26. They say, hey, it's the fourth quarter. We're down by 25. Let's go for it. They're going to run the same formation again. What is going on? Dweezil Zappa, you get a sack, and you get a sack, and you get a sack. It's a sacks position. Chunklets on the fake reverse. Did modest little gain of 4. Just over 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Handoff goes to Chunklets up the middle. He'll slice through. There it is. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Biff Chunklets again. Whew. Okay. The defenders are here. Defenders definitely making themselves a team to watch between last week and then a strong performance this week. I know the Patriots aren't good and they're down solid snake, but I don't care. They're getting blown the fuck out by 32 points. None of their good players are making any big plays either. The ones who are healthy, I mean. Riding up the gut. Fumble! Recovered by the defenders. Who was it? I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot to do the markers. Oh my god. I forgot to do the markers. Well, I did preface at the beginning of the stream that I would probably forget. And it's not like we had them for the first part of the week anyway. Okay, so starting next week. Stream markers for the fumbles and the safeties. Intercepted! Oh, fart, you were having such a good day. I'm so mad at myself. Apologies to Cheb. I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted to do the commentary and remember those stream markers, I guess. I don't know. Or I just got to get it in my brain. I don't know. Maybe just that. Probably that more so. Oh. Stressing. The fumbles are distressing. There goes Ryden. Inside the 20, just over a minute to go in the ball game. I mean, it's over. You can turn out the lights. Fat lady can go ahead and just sing. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're all over him. The question is only, will this be our final score, or will it be slightly different? I'm going to guess slightly different. Oh! Intercepted! Merrill B! Merrill B with a fumble recovery and an interception in the same game. God dang. Rather a cinematic one as well, huh? Merrill B going off. I thought that was going to be the touchdown. But that'll be the end of the game as Chunklets runs out the final moments. And that'll do it. Fart win, 203. A glaring interception, but that's okay. Kyle Asgrul, 3 interceptions, 1 shy of tying the record for most interceptions thrown in a single game, which is a tie between Sponge Rob and Frank Tripica, actually. 38-6. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Oh, well, no, but Patriots becoming one of the few teams
to ever score only field goals or less. To not score a touchdown. Usually, SGFL teams can manage at least one touchdown, no matter who you're playing. At least one. Not today if you're the Patriots. Woof. 38-6. That's a shellacking. Congratulations, defenders betters. Thank you, everyone who bet. I've got my scores logged in. Oh, save state. Save state. SGFL G. Oh, wait. SGFL H? Yeah. Got it. All right. With that, let's close out this game. We'll take a quick look at our league leaders. Rough estimate, obviously, because of the fumbles. These aren't going to be 100% accurate. HL Horseman, 12 touchdowns, no interceptions. In fact, most teams are not throwing interceptions. Last season, there were so many interceptions being thrown. It's nice to see quarterbacks getting a handle on things. Maybe it's just because Ghost Rider isn't in the league. HL Horseman's got the best completion percentage, completing 2/3 of his passes. No wonder he's at the top of the conference. Yards, Spatchcock with 715, Hollerbeff with 646, Horseman with 602, Koopjek's 547, Frisk 524, Rob 510, Fartwind 502, and then everybody else. Touchdown passes. Horseman with 12 already in 3 games. Good Lord. Granted, he threw 5 last week alone to just to Freddie K. So, Frisk with 9, Rob with 8, Holderbeff with 8, Koopjeks with 6, and then everybody else. Yards per attempt? I don't know. Horseman 22.2, Holderbeff 21.5, Koopjeks 21, and then everybody else receiving. Most catches tied between Freddy Krueger and Sato Lago for most catches, most receptions. Yards, Jiplat Tittins leading the way with 396, then Freddy Krueger with 335, Hornet with 313, and then Football Man with 308, and then everybody else. Touchdowns, Krueger with 7 leading the way, then Jiplat Tittins with 6, and then Football Man with 5, and then kind of everybody else. Yards per reception to Sony with 52 per. Nice. Rushing. OG Loke leading the way with 338 yards through the first 3 weeks. Goris in second place with 276. Poop in third with 261. Benedict 258. Oswald 253. Levitz 249. And then everybody else. Mensa all the way back at 7. Yards per attempt, Dart with 24.5, Levitz with 20.5. Wow, the same backfield at the top of the board for yards per attempt. That's pretty fun. OG Loke behind them, and then Goris, etc., etc. Touchdowns, Goris with 4, Hamilton Borger with 4, Eggs Benedict with 4, OG Loke with 4, and then everybody else. If there is a specific stat anybody would like to see, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just kind of running down the list. Leading scorer is tied between Freddy Krueger and Football Man, who both have 7 touchdowns. Football Man must have a couple on the ground as well. Most touchdowns, yeah. Field goals, Byakin and Sandwiches with 4 each. But can I see there? Okay. 7U has missed a field goal already. Ted Balloon has missed 2. Firekeeper's missed 1. Byakin's missed 2. He's hit some deep ones also, though. Man, best kicker is going to be a freaking nightmare this season. I can already tell. I can already tell. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If you have some, I don't like extra point misses. Those take major points off for me. But if you have some like regular field goal misses, that's fine. Depending on like volume. Punting, Brad Vickers has the best average. Most punts, Lena with 7. Most interceptions, Wolf with 3. Lord with 2. Long John and Head? Head? Also have 2. Touchdowns? Nobody. Yeah. Sacks. Who's leading the way in sacks? Buttercup with 6. Not a lot of sacks through the first 3 weeks. Which, I mean, I bet the quarterbacks are happy, but interesting. Quite the defensive downturn. Not a lot of sacks or interceptions so far this season, in contrast with last season. Punt returner, Banana Man has the best average. Most punt return yards, Hornet. Kick return, Pineapple Chunks with the best average. Doggeressa right behind them, although they're hurt right now, so they'll probably fall further behind. Potentially, actually, with something like an average. That depends. Most yards, Chunks with 288. Doggeressa 274, yep. Okay. And then let me just see the team rankings. Number 1 offense is the Devils, total offense. Number 1 pass offense is the Renegons. Number 1 rush offense, the Devils. The worst total offense is the Jets. Oof. Worst passing offense, Undead. Worst rushing offense, the Jets. Which, that's very sad. Very sad. Defenses, best defense, Billies for total. Best pass defense, Umbrella. Best rush defense, the Stars, actually. Which is interesting. Worst defense, the Souls, although the Undead are right behind them. Worst pass defense, the Souls. Worst rush defense, the Crew. There you go. I like checking those just for posterity's sake. If ever I want to know, like, way down the line, I know I can go back and check, like, in the VOD somewhere, and it'll be there. Alrighty. So, coming up next week, we have Devils at Guardians. That'll be a good one. 2 undefeated teams going at it. We have Patriots at Goldens. So, Patriots are about to get fucking creamed. Stars at Crew. I think Stars probably handle that. Umbrella at Defenders. That'll be a fun one, I think. 2-0-1. Umbrella at the 2-1 Defenders. Dragons at Undead. Probably the Dragons, but they're both kind of bad. I mean, the Undead are really bad. I'm just not sure how bad the Dragons are. Souls at Renegons. That's another toss-up. Starmen at Jets. That's a Starman. With the way the Jets are playing, man, I can't have a whole lot of faith in them right now. And then Billies at Ghosts. That's probably game of the week.
If not Devils at Guardians, it's Billy's at Ghosts. Both of those are going to be really, really good.
Let me see. Who was on... Tonight we had the gang football conference on Wednesday night. So next week we'll have Stoop football conference on Wednesday night. Ooh, if I can swing it, I'm going to put the Guardians, Devils, and Billy's Ghosts on Wednesday night. Have them both be the Wednesday night games. That would be such a fucking juicy Wednesday night. Well, that's for next week. We'll see if the game will let me because of the randomness and whatever. I'm not going to sit there and do it forever, but, you know. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's wrap her up. We did basketball. Basketball has progressed. I'm going to update the spreadsheets for both basketball and football right after this because it's, you know, good to get it done. But I'll just go ahead and get it done on my own time. Let me pick out a raid, and we'll get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out for another fantastic week of SGBA and SGFL. I'm going to try to squeeze in another stream of just playing some games and hanging out, either like Friday or this weekend or something. Otherwise, I'll be back next week for SGFL and SGBA. Thank you guys for, you know, still coming around and hanging out and checking in and watching SGFL and hanging out with me whenever I am live, even though I haven't been on as much lately. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Spuds, dude, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out. Where should we go? Oh, dude, I'm just gonna raid Dennis. been a little while since I raided Dennis. That feels like a right way to go. Oh, won't you come with me over to my friend's house? His name is Dennis, who was, of course, hanging out with us earlier. Now let's go hang out with him. Oops, whoops. Stop that. There we go. Open, mute, okay. All right. Well, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It was a good week. Some very interesting games. The seasons, both football and basketball, are lining up to be rather interesting. I'm in on what's going on, and very, very interested to see how things progress next week and throughout the rest of the season. Of course, I say that every week, but it's goddamn true. I love it, man. I do. Anyway, until next time, folks, thank you so much for joining me, and see you, Stoop Gang.